I would have been really pissed because I really like Nenny.
So
it would have been your fault.
I like his backstory.
if you guys go and listen to the last 4 minutes of last week's session,
Scott does have some tension.
Oh, there's tension all over. He's freaking out.
Because I just missed.
He's going
twice.
He's going. He's gonna die.
I came to scorch the grave.
And then
It literally was aliens. Game over, man.
Yeah, it was
Game over.
Yeah.
Dude.
If it would have happened, it would have happened. Like, I wouldn't have been like, oh, we gotta find a way of bringing it back. I would have been like, all right, I'm just gonna have to. I have other characters.
It was fun. I've literally listened to the last 10 minutes 4 different times now.
Really?
Yeah.
I wanted to listen to it before I came over, but somebody suggested a book that I read, and so I've just finished Dragonlance book 2.
Oh, Dragons of Winter Night?
Yeah,
Nice.
Winter Night.
Now you got Dragons of Spring.
Stream's on, gentlemen.
Stream's on!
What's up?
I think I can see Caleb. I'm not
I
sure.
think I can see Caleb. It's okay.
I can lean in too. Like I'm.
Oh yeah, you're in the frame.
Yeah.
You're good.
We're good. Did you just get all those out?
Super. Oh yeah.
He's got to find out which glorious.
Like, which ones are talking to you?
Yeah.
You got the split dice in there?
All right.
These ones were pretty good.
So,
Woo!
we give the rundown. Welcome everybody. We are back and live this time.
So now we can smell each other's farts.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Huh?
You have no idea how many times I mute.
I've had 2 days of dairy. 2 days of dairy just in front of me. Very exciting.
So, last week, the play, you guys, we are slowly starting to adopt the name Critter Miss. The Critter Miss crew here went to Brother Doran,
Love it.
ended up picking up a few magical items, and began their second quest to help Abukia. They went into the forest and they battled the shambling mound. That point in time was probably the most creative use of gust of wind I have ever seen, ever envisioned.
Pretty sick.
Kept the shambling mound away from everybody, except for Nenny got brave and took off after him.
Twice he got brave.
The second time,
got brave.
Nenny,
Well, I mean,
on his deathbed,
Nenny is a hero. Nenny might be 2.5 feet tall, but he's got
yeah, I was gonna
10
say he's half our
inches.
size.
yeah,
quarter staff.
He's half our
Yeah,
size.
buddy. You better
but his
believe it.
stones are twice.
That he has to use two-handed all the time. If
Boom.
you know what
I do know what you mean.
We knows it.
As the shambling mound had ingested
Not wrong.
Nenny and he was on his deathbed, we went about a round and a half of missed opportunities in rescuing Nenny. The tension was palpable within the room, and Nenny was saved by two final hits. One came from Godorak, dropping the shambling mound to his knees, and the final one came from Lord Kyrus to finish it and rescue it. The saving comedic grace of Nenny was as he came out, he casted prestidigitation on Kyrus to clean him up, and then he passed out.
They look good.
Kyrus has gotta look good.
Yeah. So,
Immediate selfie for Abukia.
Nenny, beaten and battered, being helped along by the rest of the crew, heading back into the city of Floria. Are you heading to the inn, or are you going to go get your reward?
Reward, baby.
All right.
Sorry, Nenny.
One little quick thing I
But you
did
know.
say
But you know.
is that I would have done, if we were leaving the woods, I would have done Cure Wounds.
Yeah.
So we get into some combat then.
I gotta write down my current HP.
But what we're going to do before we get you guys to the Spirit
Cure
Guild
Wounds.
Just level up.
is, if we remember,
Yeah, let's just.
at the beginning of last week, Nenny was in a dream state.
Mm-hmm.
So this is Nenny's dream. You hear a faint scrape of chains across the floor. A clank follows, then another. The sound growing louder and closer. It stops just the other side of a locked iron door with a spy hole. The little door slips open, and on the other side of a vortex of black and gray funnels out to a tiny figure. A voice from the abyss says, "Step in. I promise you the authority to wield chaos and chains. Step in."
That sounds tempting.
The door slowly creaks open. The voice that emanates from the tiny figure you have heard. No, you felt. But you're not 100% sure. It has been recent. Echoes in your head. Laughter. You who have freed me will be given the choice. Live or die. You feel a sense of mirth as it says that.
I kind of like to live.
If you choose to live, it will be a life of luxuries. Boons granted to you, everything will seem to fall into place with you, for you. But you will also be asked to sow chaos and pain across the world. Or, well, as it finishes its last line, you can feel the hint of excitement with it. Or, if you choose death, your life will be yours as it is today. But no, we will constantly hunt you. We will constantly search you out through our intermediaries, and those who are with you will die just like your precious Bim.Part.
Listen, don't talk about Verivar.Part. It's not cool. And your decision here, it's tempting. It is tempting. But you sound somewhat like that creepy laughing voice when we were in a cave. And I never knew what the joke was, but I was laughing along. Do you remember what the joke was?
The joke is your life.
My life? Well, it is kind of a joke. You're not wrong. By the way, do I have to make a decision now? I gotta think over this.
This is a now decision. Whether you choose to live or die, our agents are out there. They can either help or hunt. Again, choose.
I'm gonna go with, can I roll for insight
Yeah.
on this guy?
I thought he was gonna say initiative.
I'm taking him out.
Let's go.
16.
All right, what are you trying to get out?
Do I feel a creepy vibe from this guy?
Oh, absolutely.
Trustworthy? Okay.
Yeah. You absolutely get the sense of people here.
I'm gonna tell you something. I don't have a lot of friends in this world. There's a few of them that I've started to make, and I'd already given up on life before I met them, so I don't really care what you do to me. You could kill me all you want, but you're not gonna touch my friends.
Damn right.
The choice has been made, and you hear a loud, thundering clap, and that is when you woke
And when
and
it says,
landed and went to these guys.
okay.
So it was a little back.
Retconning.
Yep.
I love that. Love retcon.
All right. So now
All right.
we head over to Brother Doran's place at
How
the
much did you
Spirit
pay for?
Guild.
I have no idea.
Remember I already told
Cure
you
wounds.
on that Verivar +1? So
Cure wounds is it?
put it in the text
That
chain.
eight.
That's mine.
So you guys walk
I
in.
managed to grab my Volo's Guide to Monsters. It doesn't have the same information as Player's Handbook. I had to pull off my shelf. But if you guys want to read some, random stuff about monsters, then
There you go.
Oh yeah. I'll read everything. Monsters. Look at that.
1d8 plus your spellcasting ability.
What is it?
Cure
He's
wounds.
doing cure wounds on me as we
something,
step out.
something like that. I don't know. 5.
5. Alright, it's okay. I'm at 14 now.
As you guys walk
As you're
in,
walking, I hand you 5 good berries.
Yeah, just give him the good berries, bro.
What are these?
Dude, previous campaign I was on, as a druid, who we'd go to for good berries. Hey man, do you want berries?
That sounds like, man.
It's what they need
I
to.
swear every third light it blinks faster.
Hey, what are these?
They'll make you feel better.
To make me feel better?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I like that.
Your drugs.
She pops all 5 of them. They're all 1.
Yeah, plus 1
Yeah.
each. So you apply it.
Boom.
And you were sustained in food for the day.
Boom. I'm at 19 to 24.
I
Oh,
love
You're like,
that.
why am I not hungry today?
I forget what I'm at.
those are really good
Somewhere
eggs.
out there.
What's that?
Oprah
I
is
forget what
famous.
I'm at. I don't think I'm full though.
Oh, hit point wise?
I pulled mine up on
Don't worry about
mine
it.
and on
Okay.
Ron so that I had
So, as you guys walk into the Spirit Guild, you're greeted by the
Smoking hot chicks?
2 smoking hot chicks.
in his dreams.
But they take a look at you, except for you, Mr. Lord Kyrus, who is all resplendently clean, while everybody else is covered in dirt and mud
Leaves.
and leaves and
Rat,
then
where rat blood.
and they
Did he
do bow a little bit to the 5 of you as you enter.
Oh, wow.
And
That's right, girl.
the one girl goes, Brother Dorn is waiting for you.
This is the respect we've been needing.
We know.
And as you head into Brother Dorn's office, he's already got the big hulking chest on his desk. And
It's like when you were in kindergarten and you'd done a really good thing, and now it was like prize time.
Yeah,
It was
yeah.
prize time. Dentist.
Yeah.
The dentist is like, so you want to get into the chest? And you're like, that's the only reason I can.
That's what we're just
He's like, here's the token, put it in the machine.
I can tell you that Abukia informed me of your success. She truly appreciates what you have done. You have allowed her to expand and push on where she needed to go. So for that,
We get to pick
you
2.
get to pick.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The
The rest
that
of
rapier.
Okay, and he points to the closet that it's hanging in, and you can go and grab that. You now have a +1 rapier.
Heck yeah, dude.
What else is in there? Did we?
So you guys didn't grab Eyes of the Eagle.
Which I'm probably going to grab.
You got the Pearl of Power, Potion of Healing. You took the stone, and then you got the
I got the rod.
rod.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you did. Yeah, he did.
There's a +1
Movable
longsword, a +1 great sword, a +1 great axe, and a +1 halberd left.
Okay, what are the magic outside of the eagle eyes? What's the other magic items?
You've got the Pearl of Power, the Potion of Healing left, and then
What's the pearl of power?
You and I want either the Pearl of Power
Or the eagle eyes?
or the Eagle Eyes.
So what's the pearl of power?
so the
What's
Pearl of
your
Power
reason?
basically you use an action to speak its command
Yeah,
word,
17
and you regain 1 expended spell slot.
Mm.
And if the expended slot is a 4th level or higher, the new slot is 3rd level.
Mine, you guys have got me.
So it's one of those things
Yeah, what
that
do you
you're
get, Manny?
long
I'm
back.
gonna take the eagle eyes.
Gauntlets.
I'm going to take the Pearl
Oh,
of Power.
gauntlets of
Ogre.
She's gonna take the pearl
Your
of power.
strength score is
Which is
19.
freaking
What's it called?
ridiculous. That's awesome.
Eyes of the Eagle.
Eyes of eagle, and that does what
Because
again?
then I can memorize.
That
your
gives
wounds
you
as a second level.
basically,
You do.
Uh-huh.
if you have a
on
wisdom, you have advantage
Yeah,
on
you just have a
perception checks that
snipe,
rely on
have
Yeah.
sight.
sight,
Right.
right.
You're good.
So since I'm a dual wield creature, I can
In
hold
conditions
my
of clear
repulse once
visibility,
again.
you can make out details
Yeah,
of even
plus one,
extremely
regular
distant
second
creatures and
level.
objects as
Yeah.
small as 2.
Does it have to be?
feet
I thought it was
across.
just
What?
it had to be.
So you're literally,
They're not
you
like.
you have the
Okay.
outside.
Yeah, you're right.
So on a dual
So you
wielding, I
never
thought
have
it was
your
just you
short
had
sword.
like
Hey,
finesse.
How do you actually
Like a rapier.
How do you see it?
Finesse?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
light
a
finesse.
dagger.
Finesse means you
Yeah,
use
right.
attacks.
Or you gotta go to character.
Yeah, light is
dagger.
equal.
But I thought
Oh,
when you're
okay.
doing
Because
that,
obviously primarily
dual
longbow,
wielding,
then
I
you
thought
switch
in
when I
fifth
get
and
close.
five
Yeah,
years,
won't get the
finesse
plus
is
3
not.
to damage.
As long as you're offhand well.
It's just nice.
That's
to
fine
be
though.
fair.
That's fine though.
Okay.
So-
Eagle's
I know,
powers.
but he was running.
So you guys-
both
you
sides.
see
Short
Theron
sword,
reach
portion of
in
a light rapier.
That's what I think he
Yeah.
did.
and grab the eyes of
Short
the
sword.
eagle.
Yeah, it's good.
You see
Yeah.
Kyrus
Hand
reach
axe,
in
or anything that does 1d6.
and
It says
grab
I don't know if I'm proficient with axes.
The-
so
Pearl of power.
short sword.
no, yeah.
Pearl of power.
Pearl of power.
Eyes of eagle.
Kyrus reaches in and grabs the Pearl of Power. You see Theron reach
And when you
in.
grab it,
I
you have
got
to say it
that
like that.
rapier, so.
There's a
Eyes of
potion
the eagle! Tyrannosaurus! What was
There's
that? Was that Lone
potion
Star?
of greater healing left,
What was the cartoon where he had like
and he grabs
Like
the rapier
eyes
out
of
of the
the
closet.
eagle.
What did he grab?
the
He hasn't
cheetah?
grabbed anything yet.
Godorak and I have
You
not.
have not.
Right?
Do you
What was
have
it?
anything that's more like made out of wood that's special?
He took the only wood.
Yeah, because I have.
Sorry, I have
You
none.
want to give him your wood?
He goes,
For such adults.
little
Maybe
one.
really likes wood. Okay.
Unfortunately, I do not. This is all we have.
Ask him for a big sack of berries.
He's gotta be so, okay.
I love that then Dave immediately reaches down.
That's what it just-
That shit just got awkward.
So all that's left in the case now is
Potion of Greater Healing.
Potion of Greater Healing, and then you get to choose either a longsword, +1 longsword, great sword, great axe, or a halberd.
I'm gonna take the Potion of Greater Healing.
Smart. Because it has to be 1 pound, right, for it to be.
But I actually have one here.
So
Boom.
you can use as a
The
rogue.
one.
Potion of Greater Healing.
4d4 plus 4.
Alright.
You should make a label that says +4 on there.
Actually, I finally found some that have that old look to it.
So
So I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna
So
resin the
what-
bottoms
right.
on the insides.
Longsword, rapier, short swords.
Right, so you can do
Oh.
Short swords. Yes, I can do a rapier.
So-
or simple weapons.
Godorak,
Yo,
there
Sorry.
is the
Yeah, you gotta pick.
the case is now the
I'm
chest is
distracted.
now empty.
okay.
So you get to pick between the longsword, great sword, great axe, or another halberd.
Dual wielding halberds.
I
You have disadvantage on both attacks.
That's where
but
we
it
need
looks
the
cool.
girdle. That's when you get the girdle of giant strength.
Yeah.
Then
Right.
you could dual wield the
You
halberd.
know, it's called in 3rd edition. It was called Monkey Grip.
Mhm,
Yeah.
Monkey grip.
Yep.
One of the greatest feats ever.
Yeah.
Very broken. Beautiful.
Very gross.
Min-max the hell out
honestly,
of that thing.
I would take whatever's most expensive because I'm probably gonna try and sell it.
It would either probably be the great sword or the great axe.
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biscuit, why didn't I think of that?
He looks at you and he goes,
I'm like, honestly, I pull out my halberd and I'm like,
Yeah.
I understand.
like you don't have any better armor laying around anywhere.
I don't, but if you're willing to forego payment, I have something better for you all.
What now?
What?
If you're
Dennis,
willing,
Dennis. Yeah, no, I'm good. We can wait.
if you, Godorak, are willing to forego payment, I have something that will benefit you all.
What do you have?
He goes, please take a knee to all of you.
Okay.
And he just kind of walks in the center of you and kind of claps his hands and he goes into prayer.
Here we go. Where's everyone at?
Oh, yeah.
And he kind of goes into prayer and he lights up, and as he keeps going and intonating his prayer and it gets faster and faster in pace, you see the light and the glow grow from him and go out, and it surrounds you all, and you guys all feel refreshed, you all feel awake, and you all feel your power has returned. You now all have the equivalent of a long rest.
Sweet.
Okay.
What do we stink?
You still stink. You're not cleansed, you're still dirty.
Great question.
Come here.
Your other
Prestidigitation.
Your
You're clean.
other option
Right.
is
But yeah, so you guys have
Give you a
now
little woodsy smell.
regained
Alright.
all your spell slots,
slight,
you're healed,
and you can throw. You can throw.
but you're still dirty.
36.
Well, you're not.
I'm
because
not.
you're not.
I'm sparkling beautiful.
You guys are such
Oh,
so.
no,
But I don't
hold on.
But if I don't have proficiency though, it's like.
Here's the only problem. It's not finesse, so you have to use your strength.
Exactly.
So
See, that's what I was.
Which one's not finesse?
The hand axe.
Hand axe.
But a rapier is.
No, yeah. Well, I'm talking
And a
about.
short
I'm talking
sword.
about dual wielding though.
Yeah.
When I get into melee.
Yeah, that's
so,
what I
So I
thought.
want a rapier and a short sword.
Yeah.
That's all I
Oh,
want.
okay.
So
Absolutely.
put your hand axe in your primary and your rapier in your off, right?
Rapier's
Rapier's not, or hand axe isn't finesse, so he can't use his dex bonus to hit.
And he wants to use his dex to hit.
Exactly.
Both rapiers.
Yeah. So So that's what I'm saying.
That makes
But I
sense.
can't do 2 rapiers though. Cause
Now, a dagger is also finesse.
yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do for right now until I get a short sword, basically. But yeah, we'll stick with that.
And I
I
think
think
main
I think
gouge.
you could-
Main gouge is finesse.
I think you could do 2 rapiers.
I don't think I can.
Main gouge should be finesse.
They're not, because they're
That's
heavier,
the sword
and
breaker,
they're not,
right?
They're both finesse.
They're both, and they're both light.
'Cause that was a
Well,
3rd
I-
edition.
Is there, yeah.
I could probably find a homebrew rule for it.
Yeah.
For what?
Main gouge.
The weapons in,
It's a sword breaker.
the weapons in 5e are pretty.
So it's literally a dagger in the center and 2 daggers that poke out
Yeah, that's
that are a
freaking
little bit smaller. And the whole
It's like
point
a
is in
sign.
your offhand, you parry with it, and you twist, you can break a
break the
sword.
weapon. Yeah, that's
Oh.
see, that's way better. I want to find one of those.
That was what my rogue carried with him all the time in 3rd edition.
What's that called?
Main gouge.
Main gouge.
Where?
I always called it a main boucher.
Yeah.
I could, yeah, I don't think that was right.
All right. So, as evening is setting, you guys are rested, but still hungry.
Yeah, let's hit.
Hungry like the wolf.
So, was the long rest thing that we got instead of pain?
Yeah, that was a spell.
Oh. Okay.
He basically healed everything, and gave him the equivalent of long rest.
Boom. Key points. Restore.
Cool.
Inspiration, just so you guys know, you all have your inspiration back as well.
Sweet.
Inspiration is per session,
Session.
not per long rest. So every session you will always have access to inspiration.
Okay.
Boom.
I'm just naturally inspired all the time.
Right under.
Aha.
There you go.
Yes.
I'm going to at my first opportunity. I don't want to say this right away. At my first opportunity, I'm going to poison tip my arrows.
They only last for like an hour.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. that's
And
right.
don't do it while you're drinking.
Shoot. I like to live on the edge.
Or don't do it when we throw a tag on you that says inebriated.
Or before
You
go to
have
the
2
bathroom.
bugs. One's ale, one's poison. You're like, oh crap.
You know what? We're gonna dip it in both.
You're just like, hey, where's the dwarf? Taste this, see if it's bad.
Or the halfling, one of the two.
I don't want to kill him.
By the way, I'm gonna look at my 2 buddies here, and I'm gonna press the digitation myself as well.
Okay, you are now clean.
Yeah.
These two are a little dirty. They,
Listen, I don't care.
Is it a cantrip?
I've wrestled in a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Yeah. Clean.
it's one of the
clean,
coolest
done.
cantrips. It's just a fun little roleplay cantrip
Well,
too.
prestidigitation just has a lot of application.
Yeah,
It does.
you can bend as well.
You can bend. You can make noises. You can. Yeah,
Lights.
Yeah, lights. So it's just got a lot of application.
Cool fog effects.
So as you guys get to back to the river walk in,
It's a party.
excuse me.
Yeah. Here we go. We're
We're gonna put you guys around your table.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Eating that meat.
We're
It's not a rod.
I eat meat. I eat a lot of meat.
Heyo.
And Brother
Not
Razband
that kind.
is here waiting for you guys as well.
I'm chopping that meat.
There are
You don't have. You can't mute yourself. He's gonna hear you laughing at all that
I was saying working. Damn mute! Damn mute!
As we've learned, my mute doesn't work.
When are you gonna be done so we can say perfect? I'm sorry. I have to save the crew again.
We're
Dude,
not.
I'm on there going, team, we're almost done. It's
It's like I stay up till 1 playing PUBG. Like this is new.
Yeah.
So as you guys walk in and go to the table that Brother Razband's at, it's a full night at the inn. There's a lot of residents hunched over in their L-jacks, just talking really hushed to each other. You hear a few guys talking amongst them. You see the barmaids are kind of tucked in the corners a little bit. They come up and take your order and go back. And Brother Razband's just sitting there and he's like, gentlemen, I have heard amazing stories. Tell me about it. He's so excited. He's like, this is all on me. Drinks. I want more.
Well, if that's the case,
Yep.
in fact, I'll use this right here.
Several rounds, please. This elf plans to have a good time. That's all I'm
Well,
gonna say.
I actually want to know some of this story too, Brother Razvan. I'm with you. What happened while I was gone, guys? Huh?
Well, you almost died. I don't know if you remember that.
Well, no, I was there for that. I'm talking about before that.
I mean, we straight up murdered that creature. That's all I know.
He's not lying.
I
Murdered
I
it.
saw the inside of that creature.
We
Twice.
murdered it real good.
I guess I only saw it once.
We were a little worried about you there.
Well,
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
I wasn't.
I appreciate that.
Wasn't even worried in the slightest. Had it all under control, little buddy.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he did it looking like this.
Yeah.
He didn't get any grime or dirt on him. I
Tell
don't
me
know how
the
he
truth.
did it.
All the people in the inn right now, they should be a lot more excited. I'm just saying.
Hey, you guys hear that over there? You should all be more excited. Huh? Huh? This guy just jumped through I don't even know what you would call it. Creature. Look at him.
Tree beast.
He looks like he's on top of the world.
He's about
Then he stepped on top of the table there and said, 3 cheers for this guy.
Put him on top of the table.
This guy.
Hip hip this guy.
this guy.
A few eyes. A
Is
few
that it now?
eyes.
Caius?
We have to go to
Open up.
Kyrus.
Kyrus.
Kyrus is a.
Something.
And
3 cheers for Kyrus.
you hear a door close and
Yeah. Fight back.
all eyes in the tavern immediately fall on the tall elf that is approaching the bar.
High elf? What elf?
Pimp elf.
Drow.
These two know.
I know because I
You-
printed the mini.
You can barely hear his heavy footfalls
I'll
on the
find out.
wooden floor as you hear the rest of the patrons chair legs scraping as they come away. Heavy of shoulder and a head taller than the bartender. The elf speaks in a low growl. You cannot make out exact words. He just looks at the barman and points down, and the barman's just kind of shaking. Then he pours the drink. Just as you guys see the rest of the patrons that were there stand up, cloaks fall. Pull that off. And put that by the barmaid.
Where's his barmaid?
She's right here.
But he's facing you guys.
I'm gonna put my hood up.
The large elf looks at you guys, he laughs, slams back a shot, sets it there, and he turns. And you guys all notice his gaze is upon Simir. He smiles and he turns. Simir, it's been a while. The hunt has been long. The hunt has been far. But I knew we would find you.
Did you know?
Well, and if I may, it's a damn good thing you have.
As you say that, the move
The big guy.
2-sword guy,
Ooh, 2-sword guy. This
right
guy.
there, that one, and then the one to the move him to the door, right?
Move
This
this
door,
way.
the double door, and move the other one on. Just put
Which
no,
guy?
the guy in front of you now.
This guy?
Yeah, he goes by the door.
Dennis,
He
if
goes
they
by
move,
the
I
door.
immediately cast bless.
What's that?
If they move, I immediately
Okay.
cast bless.
You cast bless. Who do you cast it on?
That's gonna be Simbir.
You could have missed this guy. That's all I know.
These two immediately run to the door. You see him
'Cause
yank
they're
it
gonna-
shut
Yeah.
and slam an oak beam across it, just as the two patrons that were there fled.
Flood. Okay.
So that's gonna be Simbir, Nenny.
Do you have a blessing here? Yes, you do.
Yeah, just bless.
3, right? You get it on 3, right?
Yeah, probably myself. So the 3 through there.
Simir.
Mm.
And then yourself?
I need somebody to get some crits, and I need to get hits. crits, hits, and
We can't do. It's crit or miss, guy. Like it's, you gotta
Crit
know
or
right
miss.
now. It's crit or miss.
That might be our
Right,
name.
It's gotta be.
You now
You gonna post that?
You can't dual wield with a rapier.
You now hear the pounding
Well, I got
on the outside of the door.
Because
As you recognize
That's what I thought.
the dwarf and the half giant, what's going on? And just banging on the door, and the door is just going.
so
You
again,
guys-
is Mr. Handsome still smiling and looking good?
Yeah, but he looks at Simbir, and he's like, Simbir, we can do this 2 ways. First choice, I clamp you in chains. We begin a long journey back home. You face trial. You will be found guilty of treason.
Cool.
And they hang you. Or,
Dead. Other tables are slow.
or the smile that spreads across, the smile you see as it spreads across his face is almost unnatural. I finish you here. He places his hand on the hilt of his longsword
Dennis.
as if he hopes for the second.
I-
Now, who has an active perception
Higher than what?
higher than 13?
Me.
Me.
And I want to cast Charm Person.
You,
Passive perception.
yeah,
Right? No, I don't.
higher than 13.
My PP is 15.
By the way, Nenny just laughs.
14.
14? Okay.
Well,
You guys see him put his hand on his hip.
Yeah.
You guys recognize his hand isn't touching that. It's kind of floating above it.
I still want to cast Charm Person.
Okay.
So you need to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Hey, Dan.
Yep.
So as he chants, I'll bring my sword up on the thing and ignite.
Okay.
How about a barbecue, asshat?
All right. Then it is initiative for everybody.
Alright.
Option 3.
You
die.
Barbecue, asshat.
Kizzle.
All right.
Oh, what you
With
got?
authority.
Wisdom
What do
saving
you got?
I've got 22 initiative.
13.
Where's my spell cast?
Wait, so 13. 16.
Ah, so close.
16 for me.
I got a 3.
So, then I'm gonna need you to give a beat down to this guy. I do not like him.
There's a few of these guys I don't like.
He has an unnatural smile. You might as well have just said, he reeks of asshat.
Oh my
Literally
goodness. I rolled
reeks.
dice.
Did you roll one
Of
in the game?
asshat. What?
Did you roll in game?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a 9?
A 3.
A 3. Okay.
I got
That's
an
after
18. That's
modifier.
the first time I've got over a 5 in
I don't
initiative.
think he.
I got
he rolled dice.
Okay.
He rolled his dice.
Yeah, I rolled my die.
Okay. What did
And
you
I
roll?
rolled a 2.
16.
16?
Mhm.
Nenny?
22.
Yeah, then he rocked.
May I have
I did throw that
Kyrus?
ability.
Yeah.
Do what? Dude, you nerd through this thing 14.
14?
See how I should have closed my arrows.
You got 18?
Yeah, dang it.
You should have.
And then
Wait,
You guys talked me out of it.
We did.
Shouldn't let you talk me
then-
out of it.
you need to do a Wisdom save.
I'll give you a sec.
I'm gonna have to designate him my hex enemy. And we're gonna have to tingle.
Do it.
Alright.
And then you sneak attack him into the ground.
Yeah.
That's what I was like,
But there's-
give Caleb the bless.
There's 7 others
Yeah, this is,
that we're gonna have to deal with.
look, we
What?
haven't dealt with a CR appropriate thing. I mean, this is not really our jam.
You know.
Crit or miss, guys. Crit or miss. I almost had a crit. Now I'm glad I didn't waste a crit on initiative.
Yeah, that would have been. You know.
These guys are trying to break in.
I hope they do break in. It'd be great. Get some reinforcements. up
They just want to drink.
They're just on guards, right?
So there's a half giant and a dwarf on the other side.
Now,
That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
I gotta take a look at it.
Okay, sounds good.
Boom. So what we need to start doing is investing in like an overhead camera
Ooh.
and mics for each of us.
Well, I brought my mic just in case, but I guess we didn't want to look after tonight.
But then we should make sure that.
Yeah.
So
okay, so we go.
So everyone watching,
Oh,
just lots of people watch, and we'll get better at this.
So do we want to go with wireless lapel mics? Is that what you're thinking?
Wired.
Can you like? Because we can. I mean, you shoot us like what to get on Amazon and stuff. And I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
We don't want you to buy 5
Five
mics.
It's all good.
The mics. I have like 2 of the mics that I bought for podcast.
Yours are lapel mics, right?
So you got 2 of them already.
We're
Great
good.
song. It's a great song, guys. I don't know why
Oh, speaking of.
that would be an appropriate song for a slow-mo fight,
The 2 o'clock alarm.
you know?
That's the beginning of the fight.
Yeah, that's the slow-mo, like we're all just, like in like a Zack Snyder film, you know?
How
The
can you
camera's
take
just
wheelies
kinda-
all the way across your road?
I know. He lives around the corner, and he'll come back wheelie, and he'll go around the block wheelie.
Who's the postman?
No.
No.
If the postman did that, I would.
That's what I'm going. I look up, I see mailman, I'm like, what's going on?
So
Postman's like.
there's some guys that have dirt bikes,
Kairos
and they're
is
always
gonna be
wheeling.
hard.
Right now they got electric bikes, I think, for Christmas.
That's what I was saying, this guy.
Yeah.
I gotta get used to the new name, Kairos.
Oh yeah, because you're not going to Caius anymore.
No, because it literally is after I did the research. Canon.
Canon.
Yeah.
Trademark.
Like legal grounds.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's
Get you
also.
sued.
I just read in the monster book. There's a son of.
You guys see Brother Rasmus gets up and
Yeah.
kind of falls back on the ground and gets back up. And he's a little strong.
Oh, is he with us?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, heck
He
yeah.
rolled a 2 for his initiative.
Jeez Louise.
That's okay.
Really solid.
We need to take damage for him to heal us, so.
Yeah,
Godorak's like way.
I know, I'm
way
not
over
happy about where I'm at, but
There's a
I've
bunch
changed.
of what else? So what we got 1, 2, 3,
4.
general. This is the
The
general.
general rolled real good.
Then wood elf. 3 other wood elves.
The raspberry.
Godorak, wood elf, Razband.
Wow.
Jeez Louise. Alright.
All right. So
everybody, then go.
Let me just apologize, but also say thanks in advance for fighting these guys for me.
Oh look, number 1, I need to be 4th level.
Also, yeah.
I have
So
experiential.
then you're
needs.
welcome.
Yeah.
You're
So
welcome.
it was either these guys or whatever. Abukia was
Do you have
helpless.
any good areas
Trash.
of effect? Do you have any good area of effect? Like
Josh,
multiple
I
targets?
want you to just look at that.
No.
And if it doesn't
actually-
change,
What?
just look at that and say if it doesn't change based on where everyone's at right now, what am I doing? It's gorgeous.
Can you do? Yeah. Oh.
what?
Ah,
Okay, just you did charm person.
Yeah.
What's the target? What's the number?
Wisdom 13.
Roll low.
Makes it.
Dang it,
Plus
man.
he's an elf, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Hey, it's worth a shot.
It was worth a shot.
Listen,
You 2 notice a shimmer
Ooh, spell resistance.
Or is
when
he
you
just not
cast. When
there?
you cast it, you notice a slight shimmer.
well, that's good to know. Right off the bat.
Does Brother Razvan see this? What's his PP?
Dave, we're not supposed to ask about PPs.
It's his passive perception.
We're not
It's
supposed to
like-
ask.
His PP is adequate, okay?
Yeah, his PP is just fine.
He's
And
gonna
if it
fine.
isn't,
He
we
notices
don't
it
judge
well.
here.
Okay, so he does notice. Alright.
And Nanny.
All right, Nenny.
Bestow upon them thine smackings.
Nenny is going to. Oh, where do I start?
How about the guy right in front of you?
Well, the problem is I don't want to hit my guy here,
We'll just run to him and hit him.
Wolfpack. So he's gonna go
Front flip off the table.
Right
Call it
there.
now.
Mm-hmm.
You're front flipping,
and
right?
those are cones. Can you give me a 15-foot cone?
I think that's what that one is.
I think that is.
Yep, that's
Yeah.
15-foot cone.
Boom. So that should get him right.
You could probably even.
I'll get right next to that guy.
Boom. Got him.
Oh, if I do it that way, then it gets
Get
those
all
3. Those 3 are affected, Dennis.
Which 3?
This, those
Okay.
3. Okay. Those 3 are affected. And I'm gonna cast Burning Hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I gonna take a Dr. Pepper? Come on, Dave.
So for Burning Hands, they just have to make
Reflex.
Dex.
DC.
It says 10 on here. That
That's
might be
fine.
right. Huh?
What's your intelligence?
My intelligence
Yeah.
is 0.
Yeah, the DC 10.
DC 10.
And it's a wisdom or dex?
Dex.
Reflex.
Dex.
Dex.
If they make
Although it
it
doesn't
it's
say
half
here what the
percent,
damage is.
So at least it's not nothing.
Damage should be on there.
15-foot cone, instantaneous.
You.
It doesn't tell me. But I'll get it here. 3d6.
You get killed.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go with
How
these
many of them do you
3d6.
hit?
3 of them.
Go to
Kill them, and if they make
on your
it,
turn, just like put it up as a shield.
it's not half damage, or is it half damage?
It is half damage. Each creature in a 15-foot cone makes dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 3d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful.
General fails, the 2 that you other
Heck yeah!
made it.
The general fails, the other 2 make it?
Yep.
Well, that was good thing I've got luck. 12.
Nice.
Um,
That's probably just barely a dent in general here.
And then the fire ignites any flammable objects in the area that aren't being worn or carried. So that table is on fire.
Dope.
Do you have anything to signify fire for a table?
I have.
Orange M&Ms.
Yeah, orange M&M.
Oh,
I have
he's
lots
got,
of these.
he's got a light.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, perfect.
That works.
Okay. And then,
That is dope.
yes.
So he took
Yes.
12
That
points
is
of damage.
so cool.
Yeah. 12 and the others would be half. 6.
Oh, awesome.
Wait, this is yours. This is mine.
No, that's yours.
Who's
Yeah,
this?
that's
Scott doesn't drink soda.
Yeah.
That's yours.
You have 2.
You have 2, sir.
This one's empty.
That's why.
There's a box over here you can throw the cans in.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to I'm gonna unarmed strike the guy next to me.
Whack him.
Okay, I'll let you go.
Okay. What the heck? We're gonna try the soccer die.
Yeah.
I don't think that hits.
No.
What was it?
An 11.
Miss.
So I miss him on that.
You guys see Nanny jump off the table and go Ryuken,
Yeah.
and a cone of fire in the shape of hands fly out, basically slapping 3 of the guys. The general
Love
gets hit, and what you see dissipates, and it is no longer the general.
Oh,
Oh, what the freak?
what is that?
Shiz.
What is
Is
that?
that a doppelganger?
I don't know. Maybe it's a changeling. I don't know.
It's got a tail.
You know what it is, boys? It's experience, boys. Let's do this.
You know what it is? It is. It's dead meat. That's what it is.
Let's go.
And then he does his classic.
So, basically, this is
Just for the boots.
black, thick, oily skin, scales on the hook on the head, scales on the tail, claws on its hands, and it starts cackling, just guttural.
That's why I didn't pull up a long sword. I didn't even have one.
Whose turn?
It is his.
Oh shoot.
It's a he.
But does he still have a sword?
Huh?
He
No,
doesn't.
he doesn't have a sword.
He just claws.
Plus his advantage on attack rolls. Is that what it is?
Add die 4.
Yeah.
What's that
Attack
D4?
and skill.
Who got it?
Attack, skill, and saves.
So he
Scott, me, and Cinder.
slides up.
Oh, did you roll your D4?
I didn't need
Either
to.
11.
But what's the barmaiden doing? He jumped out.
She won't
She
probably hid behind.
She's got her next round of ale in her
he
hands.
jumps in there. He lays behind there, and she goes back into this room.
And shuts the door behind her.
Those 2 guys.
That's
over
the
there.
gambling room.
Oh.
Oh,
where you guys
okay.
gambled last time.
Nice.
So he slides up to here,
Oh boy.
and he's beelining it towards Simbir, and he's attacking what's ever in his way.
Okay, so is he attacking
He's
here?
going
or
after
Further around.
Brother Razban.
Perfect. He's soaking her XP anyways. We don't need it.
He can't kill him in a round.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, we need our cleric.
And then next round, he's just.
I mean, he's right next to like all of us.
I know.
He comes in and he goes, and Razban's just like goes back on and just cowers, and it misses Razban like both times. And Razban's like, no.
Boy, Razban.
And then
Nothing like some cowardly dodge.
he turns and he looks at Theron, and he just locks eyes with you. And
Don't
then
lock
you can
eyes.
make
Don't lock
a
eyes. Don't lock eyes.
DC saving throw, Constitution.
Dave told you not to lock eyes with it.
13.
Plus.
No, that's with my plus.
That's with your plus. Okay, you feel him trying to kind of take control of your mind, but you're able to push it out.
Atta boy.
Okay, because I do have advantage on being charmed, if that's what he's trying to do.
No.
Alright.
Now
And magic
is,
cannot put me to sleep either.
It's your turn.
It's your turn there.
Sweet.
Get him.
I look at him, and I scorchy rate his ass at level 2.
Okay.
So, first one's a 15, second one's a 16,
Jeez Louise, nice.
third one is a 14.
Good
So
lord.
what was the
15,
first? What was it?
15, 16, 14.
The 16 hits.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
he's very
there's
heavily
the-
armored. Great.
You added your bonus.
Yeah. So he's going to take 2d6 fire
Wait, so I need
damage,
to ask about that. So then, I'll get the
Pass that to
five,
Caleb.
whatever I like.
7 fire.
Cool American.
At that same time,
I got
too,
something.
So this,
I go,
just want to make sure I know what I'm doing right.
Spike!
Whenever I roll.
Spike appears, and when he appears,
So like your
he's going to appear right behind him.
Okay.
He automatically is going to take, with him exploding,
It is now.
2d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Well, both these two.
Oh, and both those guys.
And that's my tip hit.
So they're both going to take 4 fire
So I
damage.
rolled out 16.
Sword guy
Yep.
and tail guy.
Okay.
Right here.
And then Spike is going to attack tail guy with flame seed.
Okay. So wait, they take what? How much?
They each are going to take
4
4
each.
fire. 4 fire.
Okay.
So he takes 4 fire, and actually he looks like a Smurf. He's got a Smurf hat. And the Smurf takes 4.
He's Gargamel. He's finished his full transmission.
And then he's going to fire flame seed at him. It's going to be 4 plus 5, so he's going to take 9 fire damage again.
Nice.
From his
Did he
seed.
hit it? Does he have to roll to hit on flame seed? I
Oh,
think he does.
yeah, you have to do a range.
And then
11 plus 5, 6.
16.
16.
You hit.
Nice.
Alright. So he's going to take 9 damage.
Okay.
See? I can roll dice! I can't do.
The guy
Yeah.
next to Nenny,
This boy is
Kinda.
dominated.
as he gets hit, he stumbles back, and the left side of his face is blistered from the heat, and he turns and he kind of faces Nenny now as he's there with the stumble. And it is now Simbir's turn.
Simbir, here we go, guys. Crit or miss. Crit or miss. What
Crit.
are we calling
What
it?
do you do?
Crit.
I'm gonna attack
Power
big
hit.
scaly guy
With what?
with my longbow.
Longbow?
I mean, he's pretty close, but I
He's
figure-
pretty close. I'm thinking
Do you only have a longbow? 'Cause
He's
you're
still-
right here.
Would that be a disadvantage?
it's disadvantage being that close with
yeah.
the
I
longbow.
Really?
I think
I
it's
thought
10 feet.
he's got
10 feet.
Brother Razband.
He's got Razman.
Yeah. Razband's between them.
If he's adjacent, he'd be disadvantaged.
Okay.
If he's he's not adjacent yet.
So, am I at a disadvantage then?
I don't think
so.
No, I don't think so.
The rules don't think so.
The rules don't think so, but the DM's got
No, I
final
don't
word
think
or
so.
not?
He's Jesus.
He's Jesus.
We're waiting on the 11th.
I think
Go ahead.
I think the half giant and the dwarf should get rolls too to making the door open.
Yeah, no.
It's just in case.
Just in case. Oh yeah, that's right, because I got the blast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good point. I got a 17.
That hits.
Um,
That's just your arrow.
that's just my arrow. Yeah.
Oh, you got more. You got more than that.
Well, I mean, plus the 3, but that's not. I don't need it.
yeah, 20.
So 20.
Call it.
20.
Yeah.
Hits.
20 hits no matter what. So then I gotta do a 1d8 plus 3. Where's my 8?
Is he
Oh, I know
You mean
Yep.
Josh.
Does he sneak
Yeah.
attack read though? Because he's
freaking
engaged.
A. Okay, so
Alright, do you sneak attack?
5 and
Yeah,
then,
he does, 'cause he's-
5 and then sneak attack. Yeah.
He's focused
How
on
much
me.
die do you get?
Yeah, he's
for
not
your sneak attack?
attacking him.
Sneak.
And he's also attacking Razban, but he has his
Is that
head
here?
turned to
So
him.
he gets a sneak attack.
Yeah, so he does get sneak attack.
He just wrote normal.
Extra 2d6.
Okay, he'll come back.
I'm like, is he gonna wheelie?
No, they come back and forth.
10.
Really.
10.
And
So
there's
then
2 of them.
I got
10 plus your strength.
10 plus my
Or
strength.
your, sorry, your plus 4, so 14.
14.
The 14 total.
14 total. I'll
Good
take
job,
it.
dude.
I'll take it. I'm not mad at it.
You quickly just drop back and pop it right in the shoulder, and he snaps his head back, looks at it, and just breaks the arrow off inside his shoulder.
I don't like him.
Kyrus, it is your turn.
I name him my bitch,
Okay.
or the subject of my hexblade curse.
Nice. Okay, now question.
Man.
5 foot.
Next
50
year.
adjacent, right? Okay.
Circle.
10 foot reach is where it can be.
That's where I'm.
That's where you were, yeah.
I can
Okay.
take one like in a couple seconds.
Just making sure.
No, you're good.
You know.
Then I can move. I can get onto the table.
Correct.
Yeah, I'm just gonna jump up onto the table and stab him. I wish he were a lot more potentially sexy than that, but I'll have that space.
So make it sexy.
Yeah, I can't interpose. Like I can't move Razband out of the way, can I?
No.
No.
So not gonna.
Well, you can always tackle him down though.
Get near like a.
And grapple.
Stop it! Stop it! You stop it! His claws look way sharper than. These things are polished. I take a very fine.
I can still get him
file.
from where I'm at. I can stab it.
Stabby stab.
I was just gonna say
Three
because
yeah.
I'm like trying to.
Yeah. You're good.
We're not gonna have a whole lot of time with him, so.
You're gonna nutmeg
If he
him
makes it
every
to
time.
me. Yeah.
He's got some just a forever nutmeg for
Just
Joe.
nutmeg.
He's just nutmegging all day.
One. I'm gonna use my inspiration
Yeah,
for
make
the
sure you mark it off.
session.
That
One,
would've
because
been
I don't want to deal with
Hey,
the consequences
a
of
miss.
that.
There's our miss. Where's our crit?
Critter miss, critter miss,
Critter
miss
miss.
a crit. Ooh.
I hit him.
Is that about 15 feet?
13 plus what? A lot.
You're under.
15, 22.
Yeah, I'm gonna call that a hit.
22.
Yeah, probably a hit.
Probably.
Die 8 plus 3 plus 2 die 6 plus.
Okay, so as the weapon does
2 to 6.
2 to 6. Wait.
Well, the base is die 8,
Yep. So give me your base
so that's 6.
plus your strength on that.
That was.
Okay,
Yeah.
6. Okay.
Yep. But it's actually not. Yeah, it is. So that's 6.
And then your magical.
Yes.
Okay, we'll roll that.
And then 2 die 6 fire.
There's the crit.
12. Oh my gosh. That was sick.
There's the crit.
Yeah.
Now I
See?
And that's the flame from the sword.
From the sword.
Okay.
Might.
And then he's gonna smite him
Punk. Bitch.
with what levels
Another-
spell
Do you need
slot?
a
It's a
tobacco
D8, I think,
product
isn't it?
after that? Is that,
I think he does. He needs several tobacco products.
3 die 8.
A chew and a cigarette at the same time. That was just beautiful.
I mean, puke, but.
13
It doesn't
more.
matter. He already had his moment.
Plus, then because he is my Hexblade Curse, he takes an additional 2 points of damage. So he just took 13,
Wow.
25, 27.
Okay.
You
He's got it.
35.
He's got
So you
Atta boy!
open.
That's a move!
Sizzles. You catch him on that side. Open wound. It burns open, and you just see this black ichor dripping out of it
Demons.
and landing on the ground, just sizzling the floor as it hits the ground.
don't like this guy.
Okay.
That was Kairos.
Good move.
Thank you, thank you.
That is
Okay, the wood elf
Use
is next to me, attacks.
Okay. The wood elf right next to me.
Yep.
Okay.
And he misses.
nice.
I'm thinking.
I hope
You got
so.
that. You got that bob and weave going on. That's what you got going on.
Oh,
Bob
Dennis,
and
my
weave.
apologies. Super quick. Green flame blade goes from that and that guy takes 3 points of damage.
Okay.
The guy next to me who's about to hit me.
I don't know if that'll
Yeah, it
help.
does.
I don't think a
Flame.
9 hits you, 10 hits you, does it?
Green flame
9
blade.
and 10 do not hit me.
Okay, well, a 9 is what I got. No, 10, sorry, 10 was the roll. That misses. He comes back again,
Good.
and that's a 9, and he misses there.
That's right.
Dude, you're just bobbing and weaving all day. Atta boy.
So that's him. Then the other one that you hit.
Okay, the one that was over on the other side of this one, right?
Yep.
Okay.
He moves up onto you.
Okay, I'll move him up.
Jeez.
That's all I have.
I just feel a whole bunch of sneak attacks coming on these guys real quick. That's what I feel.
15.
15 hits.
What's your AC?
14.
Yeah, mine too.
It's not good.
Well, I mean, leather armor. You know, what are you gonna do?
When I get to
It's true.
6 points of damage,
6 points. Okay.
and then he comes back with a follow through
Okay.
and
It's
misses
not
with a
leather.
12.
like I'm
Okay.
thinking about taking my
What's that?
It's not leather. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one, that one.
That's,
I
I was gonna go
Let's
see
see.
if we could go to, you know, blacksmith
Armor.
and buy some.
Yeah.
But then we, you know, kind of ran into these guys. So
This guy shoots the civilian.
What?
dropping it
Oh,
dead.
what the heck?
This guy stabs the civilian.
What the hell?
Takes him out.
Mindy!
Jumps up on the table.
See, she was smart.
Dennis, you sons of bitches! These people drink my what? Kill them all. Kill them all. These are my fans.
You literally hear
My gram just dropped 2
You just-
peeps.
boom, and you just hear somebody gurgle and collapse, and another guy just scream and then it just gets cut short. And as the sword goes right into his throat, and he pulls back.
These guys are ruthless.
So that guy.
Focus everything on Scaly Guy, because I'm not entirely sure that they're not just charmed,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like what he just tried to do today. So like,
That's pretty good.
not that I want to kill a bunch of innocent wood elves, because I would slay your whole race. I'm
But
if we don't have to,
Listen.
and we still get the same number of experience.
They're just a bunch of
Can I just
black
tell you-
leaf eaters.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Can I tell you how upset I am with my people right now? It's cool. I get it. I get it. Listen, I want to kill them all too.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, as long as we're
We're
on
on
the
the
same
same
page.
page.
Wait,
We're
did
good,
you
we're
move
good.
into my range?
Yeah, he's moving in.
I'm using my reaction to get him.
Hit him.
Here.
With
Hit
brace.
him. Hit him.
16.
Hey, bud.
That hits.
Nice.
Sweet.
Atta
So
boy.
that's a D10 plus a
Jeez.
D8
Nice.
plus 4.
Plus
8, 10,
14.
14
Take it.
as he's coming in.
That's a good
Okay.
start.
Let me make a roll because it's going to determine how this might play out.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's go here with.
So that's my reaction for the round.
Ah,
Until my turn.
cheeseburgers.
Okay.
I so wish that I
Yeah,
could
he's Oh, hi. Hi, okay.
onto that.
13 doesn't hit, does it?
On me?
Yeah.
Not
Okay.
not our
So-
heavily armored gladiator here.
So he comes rushing in. You see Godorak just spin around and just shove it.
Not
Forward.
even. Not even. I'm just like.
He rolls into it. Like he rolls right into the spike. And he goes to swing, and it's keeping far enough that the blade doesn't even hit Godorak.
Nice.
Now, the other guy by the door with the 2 swords, he draws a longbow, and he fires Godorak.
Oh. Alright. Why not at Nanny?
If he didn't,
Why not at me? I have gangster armor class.
True.
If he does it at me, just let me know.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
especially against missiles, huh? Because you got your.
What do you get?
21?
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's it. That's
Fine. I've got a.
I And you are tanking
6
it up.
points of damage.
Yeah, you're tanking it up. You're
Yeah, I'm fine. So 25.
And then.
That's still more than I have like on like a full
Oh.
day. So you're good.
Oh,
Go to rack, it's your turn.
Yes. That would
Get
have
him!
that would have not done anything to me.
Yeah, I know.
Go for scales.
Okay, we're going for Scaly Guy. I don't have Bless,
That's his system.
but we're going for Scaly Guy.
You say you're gonna go over the
They're
table?
fun.
That's awesome.
Humble.
Yeah, between the legs.
So you're
Yep,
pulling back and swinging,
yep, more of like a, yeah,
spin.
up, and then,
Okay.
yeah, with the good tricep extension there. That's not
That's not very
a
good.
12 does not work
No.
for me. We're gonna action search. We're
Okay.
gonna try again.
Oh boy.
That's much better.
That's definitely got him.
16 plus 6.
That hits.
Okay, good.
You're hitting the scaly
Scale.
guy.
Yeah, and we're doing a trip attack on him.
Ooh.
So I get the bonus D8. So he takes 8 plus 6
Dang.
plus 4. So that's to 18 points of damage.
And he falls over.
And he has to make a.
Save.
Yeah. Where is it?
Strength.
Wait, so you did 14, 18, 32, and I did 35, so he's like 67 plus then whatever.
You're not, and I did 14.2.
I did
so.
12.
I'd be dead. I mean, and I'm a bad.
Well, no, the 14 was on a different guy coming in.
The 14 was on a different guy.
okay.
But
Like,
still.
But I had a lot of fire damage, so it depends on how he's absorbing fire or not.
He probably is resistant.
Yeah.
Or maybe
Because my 12 damage would have been fire.
So I did.
Yeah, you
It's
did
gotta
a lot
make
of
a
fire.
I did about
A
16,
lot.
17 fire
Strength
damage.
saving throw, DC 13.
He makes it.
Alright, he's still up.
It's so dead. The smite's radiant.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So
I know you're probably keeping track because he's probably immune to it.
2.
So, yeah, dude, I'm actually liking, as far as playing here,
Yeah, this is
the,
really
the
good.
turn encounter for D&D Beyond is phenomenal
Yeah.
for keeping track of hit points.
Cool.
I like this, but hit point from everybody, I just go in and tell how much damage it does and say if it's damage instead of healing, and it actually automatically subtracts it.
That's dope.
It's like, I don't have to worry about paper. All
Oh,
right,
hey,
so,
The one I didn't mean to bring.
yes,
I don't know if it's even.
Very good read.
I've never even opened it.
very good read.
So you don't even know.
You should check it out. It's great.
Look, oh, hill giants. Ooh.
boom, going to Danny.
Going to Danny.
Come on, Nanny.
Hey guys.
Bob and weave, baby. Bob and weave.
I might wanna get out of here.
Bob and weave.
Yeah.
First one misses, second one misses.
Oh, I forgot.
Look at that bob and weave.
This dice tower
Distance
is
5.
not good today.
Let's go.
Yeah.
All right, and then it is Brother Razban's turn.
Let's go, Raspberry.
That is so gorgeous.
Yeah, can I see that?
That's probably the most prettiest.
That is awesome.
Did you paint it? No. Oh, you bought it?
That's those inexpensive Walmart ones. I got that a whole kit for $5 at
That's
Walmart.
probably the most gorgeous beholder ever.
Yeah, that's
I think it
awesome.
should be green instead of blue though.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Gorgeous
see.
Did you
red.
assemble this thing?
No, it came like that.
What? Okay, that's dope. You wanna see that?
Yeah.
See, we got the stand.
Oh, yeah.
That's freaking sick. Scotty, do you wanna?
Oh, I saw it.
Okay. Yeah, this thing's cool. Where would you like it, sir?
Oh, I'll take give me 2 seconds.
No, you're good.
I have a question.
Oh, could I have? I forgot to do something for my turn, but that's okay.
My daughter
I
came
forgot
in
to move, and I forgot
Oh,
to.
dude, that's awesome. That is some talent.
So my daughter came to that
Did you
one.
hand painted the?
Whose turn?
Did you hand
It's
paint the
Brother
Yeah,
Raspberry.
the whole thing.
That is
Oh, okay.
awesome.
Trying to debate.
You got some skills, man. She should start a business.
Bless.
He could disengage.
On the other people. Did he get
This is what
hit?
me and
No,
Penny-
he got missed.
Oh, that's still really good.
So we got a
Remember?
specter.
Stand tall.
Cause he did the cowering
The spectre.
dodge.
Yeah.
Stand
Brilliant.
tall.
I think all the beholder can are.
Get him, Razbam!
So pimp looking.
Just all of
I haven't decided which is like.
Who-
my
who
favorite
got
or
hurt?
Just D&D, like
Me
I think
illithid-
you and
the
Nanny.
whole illithid culture.
Jenny, how bad
is
did you get
incredible.
pummeled?
6.
Same.
But your 6 is different from his
Where are you?
6.
I'm at 25. Where are you at?
18.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
6 to you is kind of like, haha, 'tis a flesh wound. 6 to us is like, you son of a bitch, it's a quarter of my health.
That hurt.
I'm
Hurt a lot.
My arm's off. You ninny, I've locked your arm off.
So
Oh, you're 24 as well?
Go back here, I'll bite your ankle.
But your armor.
you guys
straps
turn
though, right? Like your,
and you
Yeah,
see
22 AC.
yeah, so.
you see
Raise
Brother
his
Rajvan raise his
That's
hand
his
and
shield.
utter a word.
Skull
And
Brothers, man.
bright light emanates from Brother Razvan's hand. And
Does he send the demon to hell,
let
Dennis?
me see here.
Get him,
Let me
Razvan.
see if somebody wrote it.
You call him Razzie?
You can call him Razzie.
A Razzie.
Let's get him, Razzie. It's a little too, sensual.
Give him the
Razzie.
Anyway,
the old raspberry.
bright light emanates from his hand,
Okay.
Get
and
the razzle dazzle.
Sparkles.
Captain Sparkles. My kids use that 5 second lines with me.
Huh?
They're like, Dad,
That's not
Rainbow
a 5
Sparkle
foot.
Sunshine.
just 10 foot.
And that's what I've taken on the coach for.
But he's 5 foot, basically a dice.
Angry.
Uh-huh.
Well, actually, it's just right around you. Surrounds you. So
Oh, sweet.
yeah, it would only be the guy.
The one guy.
Yeah. So I need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Especially when I was coaching my girls' team last year.
Uh-huh.
Because the girls are like the cutest, tiniest little things.
How?
So they were 12 at the time.
Oh, okay.
But they're playing like D1.
That's awesome.
So it's kind of like we expect them to play well and be like,
He makes it.
I need to close her out. Please.
One,
Please close her
the
out.
one time I roll a critical is for his saving throw.
Of course.
Yes. We have our crit.
We've
That's
got
a
a
great
That's,
crit.
that's okay.
That's
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with
Oh
that.
no,
If
he
he-
saves.
Oh, man.
shucks.
Now,
No, for me.
we are back to Nenny.
Oh, Nanny.
Get him!
Nanny.
Nenny, get
Look, there's like
It's
a
called
target rich
disengage.
environment.
It is called
It's
disengage.
called disengage.
But I gotta hit somebody first.
Target rich environment.
It is a target
I
rich
don't think.
environment.
Can you disengage and attack?
You better believe I can as a monk. I can use a key point and disengage.
That is freaking dope.
Ooh, but
you
you know what I might want to do?
So the guy in front of you is charred, cinder on one side. He's wobbling. He's the one that he got you on his backhand, and he looks like he's ready to collapse.
Okay. Here's this is it. This is
Kick that guy in the dick.
hard as you can.
I'm going right between the legs. Right between the legs.
There we are.
This is happening.
I have to imagine that Nenny is like the Karate Kid when he was the
That's a crit.
Chinese one.
He crits.
There's the crit.
Woo!
So roll the D4 or not the
No, that was
D4.
I was just adding the
That was a
D4.
natural
What's
20,
your-
huh?
Yeah.
That was a nat 20
What's your
on my
damage?
quarterstaff, which is 2d8
Double damage, baby.
plus 4.
So you're hitting a guy that's ready to go.
Yeah.
He officially dies.
He is not gonna be happy.
That would be 16
Especially-
damage
How
on
you
the
wanna do it?
quarterstaff.
Yeah.
I came right up between the legs.
Okay, so you guys see
That's
Manny just
looks
stabbed
He
with two
spits
hands
his balls out.
He's a Balchinian.
underneath, lifts him off the ground,
And you hear us.
spins him and dumps him right on
Don't
his head.
forget the gauntlets glow.
Yeah. And just as he comes, it's just like a pile drive, and you hear a neck break as it just slams him on the ground. Ouch!
Get
Ouch.
him! Nice. Nice move, Nenny.
Yeah.
And
Those are gonna take a while to descend.
Oh, I just broke him.
oh no!
no, you did not.
I did.
No
worries.
The sword.
I
The
did.
sword's
It's fine.
gone.
Sword.
I mean, he's not
There's
gonna
a
need it
sword
anymore.
that fell.
So I have a box. The ones that break are just not right, and I give those to the England kids.
Melt him down.
No, actually, this type of resin you can't reuse.
Interesting.
Because you gotta cure it, right?
Yeah, so the amount of waste I have is crazy. No, the boys in the neighborhood, they love these guys.
I'm gonna. I know there's a bunch of them there, but you guys have got him. I'm gonna go bonus action, flurry of blows against this one.
Okay, that one's getting singed a little bit.
Okay, that one cinched a little bit
You can
again.
maybe punch him right into that table, though. That's all I know.
Yeah, kick him into the fire.
Crit him
Flurry of
again.
blows.
Crit him again. No, I'm just kidding.
I'd be sick. Oh no! I failed miserably on both of those. There's no way.
Okay.
I got a 1 and a 2. Even with plus.
You have your luck.
Yes. Oh, I do have my luck. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that one's much better. So that's a 19 plus
That hits.
6. So yeah, that one definitely hits. But the other one does not because it's a 2.
This wasn't
And I didn't even have to use
not,
my
not
inspiration.
a broken
Nope.
hand. That's all I know.
All right, so then we're gonna
I'm
go
so good I used my inspiration.
7. 7 damage on that.
Okay.
Dang it! That would have been sick.
You rock him. So you guys see Nanny just dump the one guy, pile drive with it, come back with a punch, just multiple punches, just bam. The first one misses, and the second one just catches him right in the jaw, and rocks him back a little bit. And he comes forward and he shakes his head just a touch. And now it's that guy's turn.
Now that, there you go.
It's the big monster.
Probably bigger than this.
What? Which guy?
Let's try the darkness.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Oh snap!
Because it would be.
Your desk. I got another piece here.
Yeah, I need to go from here.
Oh, this is the big baddie.
Oh, the big daddy?
Snap.
How big is it? Is it a
If
10
it's
foot
darkness,
radius?
10 or
20
15
foot
or 20
radius, I
feet.
think. If it's darkness.
10 or 20?
It depends on the
I don't
spell
know.
or if it's spell-like or racial or...
It's 15 feet.
Oh.
So it would go.
So he's right here.
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
So it's like.
That's gonna cover.
Oh, it's 15
everybody.
foot radius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Literally
it'll
like
go
that.
one.
Yeah,
it'll
that's
go
gonna hit
there.
everybody.
It doesn't cover those guys out there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. So that's right.
I mean, look. Well, no, that's.
No, you're
That's
good.
I think
there.
it just cuts off them. I would be in it.
You're on the edge of it.
Yeah, I'm in it. These guys are out.
Yeah.
These guys are out, and we're all in darkness.
I'm in darkness, right?
Great.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you're in darkness.
Does it like emanate from him, or it's just like a whoa, everything's
It's
black?
just woof, and I'll
So I can't tell where it came from.
you can't.
Nope, it's just you see nothing.
Well then.
Well, it's gonna be harder for them to hit me.
Yes. It's also gonna be harder for us to hit him.
You're not wrong.
So.
The biggest question is, does the cleric have daylight?
You guys are just sitting there, and next thing you know, pitch black. You can't see anything in front of your face. Nothing there. And is this not on?
Just gotta push the little button thing.
I thought it was on.
Well,
Yeah, it's still on.
Is it getting juice?
It is, yeah.
Alright.
That was weird. It just put me in battery saving mode, and I'm like, what? Okay.
So what does that mean moving forward?
Now you guys.
Means you're
well, he's running away.
disadvantaged.
We ain't hitting him anymore.
If you're 4th level, I could have taken blind sight, but someone was selfish with that leveling up. I mean, I don't want to point fingers.
What? Then you guys do hear Brother Razband yell, just scream.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
it's okay, buddy. Shake it off.
Heal yourself a lot.
Do we hear a thump?
If you...
Not yet, no.
Very good.
Just painful. You guys. All right. And then
There.
it is Theron's turn.
Okay.
And he's,
Fairy fire?
I mean, he's right in front of him.
I don't think that
I don't know
works
if
for
fairy fire works when in darkness, but
No.
Probably not.
There's a lot of
Invisible.
things that don't work.
invisible.
That's actually one of my build's lane things, is that you get Devil's Eye and then you cast Darkness. And then I'm fighting with advantage, they're fighting at disadvantage. Super low. Again, if I were 4th level, I would also have Devil's Eye. Just saying.
Oh wow.
Somebody did the math on advantage once, and it's somewhere between like +3 and +4.
Okay. I got an
It's
idea.
like
Oh, is that all it is?
I gotta grab something.
based statistically, yes.
Yeah.
Get him, Dave!
I got an idea.
It's kind of.
I have an idea.
I guess that's like an interesting way to look at it, because you'd have to take the mean of the first roll and compare it to the other.
Yeah,
And
it's
the
weird.
change would be.
It was. I don't
Not
remember the math.
significant.
It was
Change it
complicated enough.
You can still pummel on that one.
I don't
right
remember
there.
the formula,
Right.
but
Okay.
it was
Right.
easy
Right.
enough to
Right.
understand.
Right.
Right, right to the right.
Oh, you
Neither of us
yeah,
But
can
it's
see.
basically
No,
like
the one
giving
that's-
But I'm not
yourself.
gonna try to fight
Yeah,
the inside.
it's
'cause-
like giving yourself
The one that's in the light?
I mean,
This one right here.
But I can't see that one.
You
I'm
knew
in
where you were
darkness.
at.
Oh
Like, I
shoot.
can go for broke, but I want to.
You can choose to walk backwards too.
Good point.
All right.
Or
But
whatever.
you don't know what's behind you other than what is behind you when the spell is cast.
Okay.
You know there is a wood elf behind you fighting Godorak. But he's in darkness too.
Okay.
Isn't he? I can't.
Yeah, go to Racks in Darkness.
But is the wood elf-
wood elf is not.
The one that's right here is not.
Okay, so.
No, but we wouldn't. We
But
wouldn't.
you wouldn't
see
know
this
that. You don't
because
know.
we're
that.
in darkness.
You just,
All we
you
see
just
is
know that
All you
there's
see
a
is-
wood elf behind
is
you
what we
fighting
see.
Godorak.
All
I
right.
see nothing.
So what I'm gonna do is
That kind of ruins my longbow approach.
I'm gonna walk away from the creature,
Backwards, sideways.
straight back.
Okay. So
So if I go straight back, it'll put me at the wall where I'm out and knock down the table. Sorry.
You're okay.
You fixed it. All good.
Good job.
And as I come out, I do see that there's a guy to my left.
Uh-huh.
yep.
And as I see him, I'm just gonna take my scimitar and I'm just gonna slash him.
Because you both, he
Nice.
does get an attack opportunity too. When you step into this.
You should
No,
have
he doesn't.
thunders.
When you leave is threatened.
He gets one.
He might be like you.
Specific character, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, we'll just get the guy that's right next to me. So 16 plus 3 is the first one.
Okay.
So
Damage.
Wait,
Your
how
scimitar.
much damage did you do there to the elf?
Which
Me?
elf?
The one that
You.
smacked him.
You.
It was
Yeah.
14, I think.
14.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was 14 because you were
I
8,
messed
2,
up.
and
Give me
4.
a sec.
Is he dead?
What is it?
No, I took your 14.
You may have put it on someone else.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he impaled himself on me.
Really smart. Just a great move.
I just,
By that. By
there
that
you
guy,
go.
too.
I mean, I don't know
I
why.
actually took it against the scaly guy.
Oh, gotcha.
So he had put all the damage that we were talking about against the scaly guy.
And he was not dead.
So he's still got at least another 14 or 15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
15 will be down.
Yeah, that's okay. There we go. So as you step out, he swings to hit you,
Okay.
and he hits. It's a crit.
Critter miss.
Crit or miss. Not great.
Guy there, 10.
Have you heard the critical hit song that they played at PAX that one year? The jingle. Critical hit. Here, let me find. Can I use your phone?
Yeah.
Can you pull up
Yeah.
YouTube?
Is that
Yeah.
were you gonna get in trouble for having that on our stream?
It was a chill band. I don't think they'll copy. Maybe.
I don't know. I always ask those.
If you make a copyright claim when we're pimping out your music, you're a dick.
Is this it?
No, he's putting on mood music.
Mood music.
Oh, what's the damage?
Um,
A lot.
oh, nice.
Oh, nice. You never know if that's a good or a bad thing.
17? Is that enough?
Yeah, I think Dennis likes
Does a
this.
32 hit?
I think it does. Let me check.
4 points of damage.
Okay.
That's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
So it was a 16 to hit you, right?
Yeah. No, wait. For him, no. It was
I
only
think he
13.
got a really low.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. When I swung at you with scimitar.
Yeah. He's not the big bad guy. He's
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
he's saying there's a 16.
16
16
hits.
hits. Yeah.
Okay, so the first damage was 4, 3, 8 damage.
Okay.
And with double scimitar, you get a bonus attack when you do it
You don't
again.
even need to use it.
Oh, okay.
You slam him right up against the wall.
So he hits me, and I'm just like,
Yeah. And so he's out.
He's gone.
Oh, he's dead?
Yeah. You want to grab him out?
I got him.
Yeah.
That way I don't break you.
Oh, just
And then- in the dark, Spike can still smell Scale Guy.
Yeah, we can attack. You just
Yeah,
Honestly,
can you-
no, but I couldn't see where he was.
Can you do me a solid? Can you free action? Go Rick, I got him.
Oh, wait, afterward.
No,
No,
yeah.
You,
So,
yeah. You
so I don't know that you killed him.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can't see it.
Unless
It's like
you-
pitch black.
Unless you tell
As
me.
you step out,
but would he
you
say
see a
something?
pitch black wall in front of you.
Yeah, but I didn't know he
And
was
he's
fighting
not
Gorak.
there, so nobody.
So
Your
that's,
friends
would
are
your character say something?
Actually, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think he's gonna come out. He gets slashed, and he looks around. And he goes, "Oh!" And,
Okay.
and you just hear him scream as he's slicing this dude.
All right, cool. I hear
You
something.
just hear a
So I
loud
hear
scream.
a lot of stuff going on.
You hear a loud scream, and if you roll a perception check, I'll let you hear if you hear a dead body hit. Because it's darkness, it's not deafness.
16.
Yeah, you hear a body hit the ground.
slurp.
Okay.
Slush.
So you do hear.
I call out as a free action because I can do that when it's not my turn.
All right.
I'm like, Caius. What's your character's name?
There.
Theron, are you okay?
I'm good. Just killing people.
Okay.
And
You
then,
hear Nenny?
and then from the inside, Spike attacks again,
Okay.
and he's gonna attack Flame Seed. Nat 20.
Crit or miss?
Crit.
Crit.
Crit
Alright.
The only suck
or
part is
this.
5 plus.
You double the dice
Yeah, roll the die again.
on a crit. Yeah.
All right, so it's gonna be 8 plus my sufficiency bonus.
Yeah, my crit was also on a.
So 13,
13.
but 13
now,
fire.
give me a few levels, and that unarmed strike does a lot more.
What spell?
Oh, he has Flame Seed.
Oh, cool.
So the wolf is right. The wolf can smell Skill Man.
Yeah.
I don't think the fire does anything.
No,
Here,
but he's
by the
there.
way,
It makes us feel good.
because it's a critical hit.
Smaller when I left. I'll help you up. Okay. Right. All right. You give him an automatic +2 on this roll. You get to try again there, okay? Thanks, buddy. No problem. Oh shit! I crit. Wait a minute. Yeah, he gives me a little Christmas goose early. You own that motherfucking thing. Yeah. We have a thing for that. You do? I just crit. That's right. Crit music. Crit music. Critical hit. How you like that shit?
That's awesome.
All right, next time we get together, somebody's bringing ukulele.
Hey, my daughter just got one for her
I
birthday.
love that little
Simbeer,
bit.
it is your turn.
Alright. So everything obviously is
Pitch
very,
black,
very
you can't see.
So on an attack then in this case, I'm gonna be at a huge disadvantage, right?
You're
Yes.
at disadvantage.
It doesn't matter. Just
Just fire away.
numerically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just
All right.
probabilities.
Alright. I'll just fire away then.
20 is a
You got
20.
bless. I
That's
mean,
true,
you just
that's
roll
true.
with disadvantage. You can only add the d4 to one of the rolls.
Yep.
So you
But I
gotta pick
think-
which one.
I'm gonna pick the hitting roll then, because that's the most important thing.
Well, that's what he means is you're at a disadvantage. So
Yeah.
you roll two d20.
Yeah.
You take the lowest roll of the die 20.
Oh
Yeah.
shoot. Okay.
Yeah.
And does he bless that roll?
I
You would
think
bless
I-
that lowest roll.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
bless you can roll after.
Okay, so here we go. So
Oh,
first
yeah.
roll 8. And a 10. That's
So
right.
the
So
8.
roll- Now roll a d4.
Roll the d4.
1.
So 9.
Nine.
So
plus,
9
what's your
plus-
modifier?
What's your modifier?
No, it's only 5 on the longbow. Because I'm not within great
14.
range.
14.
Who were you aiming at?
At the guy, I missed him. Scaly guy. I missed him.
14.
Roll again for me. This time at disadvantage.
Yeah.
Without your modifier.
Huh?
Just roll again.
Roll.
Roll 2d20 again.
15 and 2.
Huh.
You hear him draw. You hear a thump, and you hear an arrow smack wood. And you hear Brother Razman go, "Oh shit!"
Listen, Razzie.
Here, just so you have a second pair.
Nice.
Ooh, these are the same ones that I used that one.
That's why I got it.
Tyrus.
I'm gonna make a mess of this thing
Do you have anything else you're doing?
because I just
No.
stabbed the shiz out of him.
Yep.
I'm gonna press forward and try to interpose between him and Razvan.
Okay.
I don't know how that works. I know it's dark. I do have
Trying-
dark vision.
Are you gonna try and do a bull rush?
Spread your hands.
No, I'm just gonna make this thing messy.
By the way, the
See
fire
if I can
is
see.
also in darkness. That sucks.
Dark fire.
Okay. So you step in front.
And Dennis and I
That's where it was,
commandingly
right?
in celestial.
Ooh.
What's that?
Commandingly in celestial.
Mm-hmm.
Face someone worthy, worm. And then I attack with my glorious disadvantage.
Okay.
What'd you get? It's 220s.
No,
We
it's
got it
minute
too.
8.
So you just.
Yeah, I won't be able to hit.
Well, that was only one attack.
I only have one attack.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm used to hitting twice.
Right.
Sometimes
I guess
thrice.
that's
Some of us only get one attack. Some of us multi-classed and made mistakes.
All right.
Short-term losses,
Have you-
long-term gains.
Have you gotten branded yet? Have you shared that with
I
anyone?
made a pact.
All right. So who's
Hey,
after?
where'd
Kyra?
your
Oh
druid go?
crap! This is where a lot of them are
Huh?
moving.
Where did your druid go?
Yeah, this
He's
well,
up
a
against
couple
the
of
wall.
them.
He's on the outside of the fireplace.
Scott, a couple of them are dead though. We've got.
Yeah. I killed one. He killed one.
Yeah.
Don't you feel like you're playing like Operation?
Like don't touch anything.
Okay. So we have the one guy that's already got the bone drawn. He slides up, gets there in his sights, and fires. This other guy stays there. He sheathes his sword and draws his and gets his bow at the ready.
Okay.
And he's waiting at the darkness.
Ready in action. And someone pops out.
All right, there.
Miss.
12,
Miss.
Nice.
Sweet.
and then he fires again. 15.
Beats it, beats it.
And does
Damn meter beater.
10 points of damage.
Oh.
That's rough.
That hurt. Why couldn't that be me? Because guess what?
Because
I
you're
would've caught
inside
that.
darkness right now.
Yeah, they can't see you.
I know.
Yeah.
That guy is in darkness.
A bonus action is done on your turn, right?
Hmm?
When you do a bonus action, it's done on your own turn.
Yeah, you can only do a bonus action on your turn. Reactions. you can
Reactions. Yeah.
do, And you only get one
I
reaction.
was just curious of that. I guess reaction, I guess.
Yeah.
So who's next?
The
I've
one
got
you need to look at
one more elf
is
to
you
move.
need to get moved.
And then it'll be Godorak.
In
Okay.
fact, your second level spell.
Is it? Which one is it? Do you remember?
Familiar to all three together.
So
Okay.
one that's facing you.
Moonbeam is literally
gonna
like
try-
that's
he's gonna
literally
try
a
swinging
strike that moves.
Yeah.
Oh.
13.
I don't know if it's in
Nope.
Hoshi's.
Wait.
This look it up. dude.
Godorak.
You'll
Okay.
want to do
This is mine, right?
moonbeam for.
Do I hear
I'm gonna go
like?
with you.
You said second level?
Do I
Yeah,
did
dude.
was
You heard
A thud into the wood.
you heard a thud in the wood. You hear a twang.
Razvan shout.
You hear a thunk,
Uh-huh. He calls out.
and it sounds like it hits flesh.
Look at
Oh, I hear another thump.
Yeah. So you hear the
Thunk.
Okay.
thunk, and it sounds like it hits flesh. I don't know if he yells out or anything. That's up to him.
Shape changer.
You hear
This would get me.
Kyrus in another language say something, and you hear a rustling there from coming from that area. That's it.
All right.
That's kind of all you hear.
Dude.
Kyrus, no help with you, so I figured that the battles. Does it sound like they're kind of like moving and they're not?
There was movement, and they're
Yeah, I'm not gonna stab that same spot.
you
because
can't
it's-
hear a harpoon, right? A trident. It's just it's a thrust.
Yeah, I figure if I stab out where I think the bad guy is,
Mhm.
that it's gonna be bad. So
That's got to be the game plan.
So you're stabbing.
I'm
You're
good.
stabbing at where? You
no,
think
I'm
it-
not stabbing. I'm moving.
Okay.
So real quick, I'm just gonna step 5 feet this way.
So you come out of the darkness,
Cool. What do I
and
can
you
I
see an arrow protruding from Theron.
Okay.
That's what you
see-
see.
3 elves to the right of him.
Alright, well then I am going to move up to here.
So you're
And
10
I'm
feet
gonna-
away.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Alright.
attack this.
Because I need a non-fire spell. I got a lot of fire spells.
No, dude, this spell right here. This is.
That's radiant. So.
If Goodberry is
Yes.
game on one
That's
side.
a 10.
Is this moonbeam?
Goodberry's your yeah.
Moonbeam
Moonbeam.
is sick.
Like
So what we're saying
it's
is,
the light
I'm
version
gonna
of Gust
gust
of
of
Wind.
wind.
That's what you just
Push it
saying.
in.
Uh-huh.
I'm
He's
using a
gonna
bonus
cast
action
Moonbeam and hold
to
him.
use my
Like
second
Josh
one to heal
Brown.
myself.
GG's.
So I get all my hit points back.
Super
All of it
GG's.
back.
Yeah.
So
Moonbeam
I-
is
All
that.
right
Moonbeam
then.
is sick.
We're back
So-
to full.
And when you get higher
Okay.
levels,
And I'm done.
Well, as you slide up to that elf,
I'm gonna tell you.
It comes right at
what we
you.
did in-
You
in
slide
fact, I
up.
told
no,
you
no.
that.
So,
Oh,
also I
no,
just told
I'm
David
10
to say
feet away.
trap him in the moonbeam.
okay.
Yeah. 'cause-
Can't transform.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
have reach.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Put him
He
in the
steps
water.
into your
GG's.
attack.
Yeah. Werewolves
you're
come in,
there.
just put Moonbeam
Yeah,
in
it's,
front,
I
and
don't
So
know
slide
how
him
much
up
Moonbeam-
into you.
and they all
You
have to
don't mind?
roll, but most of them will get
Nope.
damage and they lose their form.
All right. I guess when I get my full rest,
One miss.
this will be on my list.
Moonbeam.
They both miss.
When I
So
was
he comes in and he's like, and he
when I
misses,
was-
and you hear Brother
I
Radvan.
did half of the moon.
Yeah.
And so I could change into an animal. But you can have concentration spell when you're an animal. So I would cast Moonbeam. So you lose a bonus action.
Poison my arrow.
I go into my animal form and just become the
I
tank,
can't
go
see
in
it,
front
right?
and I'm getting hit. I was a war
My
master,
fault.
so like,
Press
I got advantage on
Concentration
concentration saves and everything. I moved my Moonbeam
Eat the
around,
darkness.
causing damage.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Bye bye, darkness.
Darkness is gone.
You hear Brother Razvan go, "Be gone!"
Atta boy, Rezzy.
Oh, hey there, bitch boy.
Josh, you see you're right in front, face to face with him, and he finally looks at you and he grins and he's like, "I welcome it."
He's before me, but I can go after.
Nenny,
All right.
Get him!
Then he's in the fray here. He
Yeah.
is going to just go after the person in front of him with his quarterstaff. Throw both of these together. Critter miss. Ooh, not quite a crit. But I definitely hit because it's 16 plus whatever my modifier is.
Yep.
Yeah, 16's gonna be good enough.
And that would be with my quarterstaff. That would be 11 points of damage.
okay, you come back and crack him right
Side the head.
upside the head, and he just drops
Nice.
out.
Okay. So he's out. And then I'm going to use. I still got somebody next to me. So I'm going to turn around and I crack him in the head.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to come up with an
Whirling
elbow
dervish.
with the one carrying the quarterstaff, and then a punch with my fury of blows.
So since you're flanking,
The furry of blows.
The furry
Furry
of
blows.
Yes.
Since I'm flanking,
It's like tickle me Elmo.
since I'm flanking
flanking
advantage.
gets you advantage.
Okay.
Really?
All right.
It's either a plus or an advantage. I'll just give it advantage.
I want advantage since.
I don't think flanking.
Yeah, if they're engaged with somebody and you get them on a flank,
Okay.
Okay, these are my two attacks. All right, so that was a 16 plus whatever, and that's 11. I'm blessed, so 14 plus.
they both hit.
Okay. All right. So they both do a D4.
Get him.
Ooh, those are good. So that's 4, 7 plus.
Yeah.
Plus 8, so 15 damage.
Oh.
Flurry of blows.
Okay, another air fight. It is in order.
Yes.
That drops him to his knees, but he's not out.
Sweet. And that is the one that's right in front of Godorak, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Ooh, but this guy has the bow drawn right there, right? So he probably did some kind of attack, right?
Yeah, he did.
As soon as the darkness was done.
Oh, yeah, he may have. The guy who had his
He hasn't
better
attacked
damage.
yet.
Alright.
Okay.
Huh?
He hasn't attacked yet.
Okay.
He's going to this right here.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, bathe me in your
Come at me,
hate.
bro.
Come at me, bro. Bathe me in your hate.
What kind of armor do you have, Josh?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, me?
Win.
18.
What kind of armor is it?
Chainmail.
Ditto.
Because no one's giving me anything cooler.
I know.
You know, like some
Win
full plate
Win just wants to
You and me both.
level up
You and
every
me both.
session and get something magical every
Like,
session.
look, I don't have a lot of needs. I'm 46. The clock is ticking. Okay? I'm just dying, Dennis. Every day.
So,
Oh, I love my life.
I love my life.
Best day ever.
It's fantastic.
We should do this once a quarter.
He's a simple man. He just has several.
Just once a month.
Look, smoking hot chicks, dose. The admiration of everyone in town.
Obvious.
Full plate mail.
Oh, V.
He's always clean.
New magic items.
Yeah. Your own personal Hoover.
Yeah, I mean.
Wait. Hang on.
You look so good, Jack.
Oh no.
Yeah, you guys still don't look good.
Nope. Whatever, man. Listen, I live in the woods. It's a
I
good
live in the woods.
Goderac doesn't
Care.
care.
Yeah.
No. It's part of the mystique.
Listen, we got a
Did you
gladiator
Did you ever play
and a spy.
Oh,
Like, we'll be fine.
did any
We'll
of
be
you
fine.
ever play
okay.
what's that game?
You hear
I have
him.
shield for a reaction too, so like if he is gonna attack, then I can.
Yeah.
No, he just utters. He laughs at
Filthy
you,
words.
and he starts uttering words. His hand glows,
Uh-oh.
and your armor immediately starts glowing red.
Oh
Heat metal.
crap.
Oh no. Beer.
He's not gonna last enough rounds for that to hurt Yo Diddy Daddy.
The initial
Beer.
one
Beer.
does.
Launch a caster.
Just saying, Nemi's taking 2 of these guys out.
Attaboy.
You take 13 points of fire damage as your clothes and stuff starts to cinder and smolder on the
I'm gonna go ahead and say that fire is.
Your tenders are burning.
My
Your
tenders.
tenders are a little warm.
That's Howie.
That is how we.
That's Howie.
Hey, look, Kyrus
And
is
then-
pretty hot.
Heyo.
Heyo!
You feel him try to impede your mind,
Uh-oh.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, baby. Credit.
You got this, but you're blessed. So you get a D4
Oh,
on
that's
top of it.
totally true. Where is?
Your
It's
saving throw.
top left. It's right by your strength. Yeah, it's all right there. Nice little box.
3 plus
14, 15, 16?
You're good.
Yeah.
You feel it's just trying to dig into your
Attaboy.
mind, and you push it out.
Nice.
Who is that guy?
He noticed we're playing games, so he's looking if we have cans. Because when Tahars come, they bring 2 or 3 trash cans of bags, and he comes and grabs the cans and leaves.
You should recognize that truck's not here.
Yeah.
That's it for him. Then the archer.
What about the one who had a ready to action? Did
Yeah,
you-
he's shooting at Simbir.
Alright.
Simbeer.
Yep.
Well, that's who they're here to
That's
kill.
what they're here for.
Hey Cinder,
Like,
why are you facing the window?
Because everything keeps getting spinned, okay? I don't know. And
Because in the darkness he's like, I think he's over here.
I was like, I know there's a window over
Now
here.
we know what Simbir is.
Let's see. Let's
Like,
see.
you son of a bitch!
I was like, wait, what's outside? Can I see outside? I don't know.
Okay, you get the first one hits for
He was making sure they weren't going to attack us through
4
the
points of
window.
damage,
Okay.
and the
Looks
second
like
one
we're
hits
just
for
like
7.
Judas Priest. Alright.
So you guys just hear,
Ouchie.
and they just both pound into Simbir, and he kind of rocks a little bit.
I don't like him.
And it is Theron's turn now.
Okay. So I see the people coming in from the right.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, she's almost gone.
Anything that's within a 15-foot cube in front of me
Nice.
will have to make a con save.
Okay.
Oh, do you blast the doors open?
Including the door.
Yeah.
Well, the doors do have a beam, so it won't automatically.
And the tables and everything moves.
Yeah, everything in that 15
So-
foot radius.
Con save.
So let me see
That's
here.
3 of them.
That's 3.
3 guys.
Yeah. All but your swords guy
So-
here.
Oh, yeah, the
Yeah.
guy that just shot me.
So here we go.
That little.
So which one are you doing?
All 3.
All 3?
Hold on here. So the one in front of Godorak first.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does he need to hit?
13.
He makes that one.
Okay, so she takes 4 damage.
4 damage. She's
She
pretty.
was on her knees.
She's done.
good.
She
I was gonna
collapses.
say.
Alright, so
You guys,
she's done.
you guys just hear ribs and everything crack, and she just collapsed forward at your feet.
Okay. Do double swords here.
Okay, down here.
I love bar fights. This is so great.
Which guy?
Double
And
swords.
that table's still on fire.
And that table is still on fire.
Misses.
Misses.
Okay, he takes 8 damage and he moves back 10 feet.
5, 10, so he's there.
Jeez Louise.
8
And then
damage.
the archer.
8 damage, I moved him to 10 feet.
Okay.
And then Archer now.
Then the archer goes, and he fails.
So 8 damage, 10 feet.
1, 2,
Then the circle table, since it's not bolted, will move 10 feet.
10.
And then we probably need the door. What do you think the
The door's gonna take damage.
door's gonna take damage?
Roll. What was it? 8 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The door. It's being trying to be pounded in. This time it cracks and it goes outward, off towards the hinges, and it just you guys just hear groans in the cleats of the hinges
Yeah.
groaning in as it crunches, and it's still there,
Okay.
Okay.
but
Okay.
it's
So
sustaining.
All those guys
yeah.
got damage.
Through it. They haven't been hitting very well. Their
No.
strength rolls
Alright.
haven't been going
Yeah,
very
that's
well.
okay.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
Good.
Smart.
Yes.
That was a good roll.
Yeah, right? That's
Oh boy.
You got what, one? How many elves do we have left? 3?
yeah.
Yeah, 3 elves left.
And then Spike's gonna attack Skillman again. So he's gonna 6 plus 5 I know misses.
So Spike misses.
So Spike misses.
Hey guys, I had all of them around me and they only hit me once.
Okay, we
All that practice from last
there.
time.
That's yours. Spike's missed.
Spike missed.
Okay. Samir.
Yeah. Now do I want to go for revenge or do I go for scaling
I like
scales?
it. Knocked over.
Let me think.
Shoot the scales.
Yeah, I'm going for scaling scales.
I would say the other table,
They probably got pushed too.
it got flipped up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
So I'm going for scaly scales. Oh, you gotta kidding me. 11 plus 5, so 16.
That
What
hits.
round is this? This is
Plus your
round
bless.
floor? Round
Yeah.
five?
Plus you were blessed. Oh,
yeah, that's right.
bless.
That's
Yeah,
right. Yeah.
I hit it right on
Okay, so then.
So this has only been about 30 seconds.
Yeah, we're on our third round.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
only
is this third?
Are
Yeah.
you kidding me?
Oh, does that track
You
rounds?
still have stuff
That tracks rounds?
Yeah, sneak attack. So there.
That's
So I got
shit.
4.
Okay,
and
So 18
then
seconds.
4 plus 6. So 10.
How much total?
10 total. That's not great.
I've almost taken out a person around.
That it?
Let me think. I think I will. Because I can do a dash. No, I'll just stay there. I'll stay there. That's a good enough place to be. I'm next to the healer, so
Kyrus.
hopefully he can get me
Stab.
Healing.
Roll.
before I die. Get him.
Hey, Theron. Go to rack with like an M&M, please.
You want a good berry?
Yeah.
At least he's not
That's
pulling
a
them from
crit.
in between his
Got a
legs.
20?
So I got a 19, but because he's my bitch.
Yep, that is a crit.
That is a crit.
Chris. Wait, it's a crit?
Yeah,
Because he's got
Your
the
threat
he
range.
hexed him.
He hexed him.
Your threat range goes up?
Yeah, so
Wow.
when you
20.
when you hex him, it's 19 or 20.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Nope.
So.
So here's I
Get
need,
him.
I need
And I'm smiting, so.
okay, so I need your weapon damage.
Yeah, I'll roll it all. So weapon damage is 7, 2 for the crit. Right,
Okay,
so that's 9 plus 5 is 14.
Okay.
Got him.
Yeah, 14.
Jeez. He's still not down.
Fire
It's double.
is 9.
You
It's
doubled
double.
it.
Oh,
Because
it's
it's a crit. And
15, 18.
Take that.
And the smite is an extra 8.
So-
was that?
That's
a lot.
Kai, so you're using the scimitar, right?
the rapier.
Yeah, the
The
rapier.
flaming rapier of
So you
doom.
guys see Kai's come up and he goes point, cross, and then he steps forward, hand on the hill,
Ooh.
right into the heart of the creature.
Some Achilles
Light
and
erupts from it. The creature turns into ash and
shreds.
falls to the ground.
Die!
And in Celestial, winner, Kyrus.
Pull him out.
Got him.
That was a CR4.
Ouch.
And
Oh, I don't have any green flame.
Oh, you
wavy.
can move. You can move.
Oh, I still have my full move.
yeah,
You block the door. What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I am gonna move to the door.
okay.
And I look big as shit then with my cape furling.
Yeah. You use a little gust of wind to
Yeah.
pop it up.
And as I make a beautiful flourish with my flamey flame sword, yield now and you will live, or fight and you will die. And I'm trying to see if I can cow them into calling it good.
Guys, I kind of want to kill these people.
You get XP for defeating them.
They murdered those two on the floor.
Oh yeah.
That's true.
Fired.
We killed one of the ones that
That's what I figured.
killed him.
Yeah, the first
Oh,
one.
yeah.
The one right there.
But that one.
That's
That
why
one.
you're
Usually
doing
on the table.
2.
Oh, and he hasn't
literally
been touched.
Oh, bludgeoning,
Yeah.
So
piercing, and slashing.
Uh huh. We were like half damaging everything.
I was waiting. Do you want a metagame?
What was it? Boda?
about
So everything we did was half.
half damage except for the magical.
The
So the
radiance.
The
fire.
radiance,
So
the,
the
fire
smites-
still half damage even if it's magical.
Uh huh. So the other things would have done
Should've got the
damage would have
rapier
been
out,
just the smite damage.
Yep, just a smite
Would've
damage.
been-
Yeah.
What about the +1 from the weapon?
The +1?
Oh yeah, Dan. When he goes down, I gain 4 hit points back.
They do not respond as you say what you say, and they press their attack. So the one on the table
Well, I'm just
fires at
Shoot at me,
Samir.
you son of a biscuit.
The one on the table fires at Samir.
Get your pick on, buddy.
Yeah,
17?
They want to kill me.
Ooh, that's
so.
a hit.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That's with 8 points of damage.
How bad is he doing?
I'm about to die.
And then the second one is he pulls back, the bowstring snaps. And you hear him in Elven, just basically the vernacular shit, throws it down and draws his sword.
Yeah, I'm at 2.
The other one now recognizes where everything's going. He's here for one person. He steps out to the right.
Which one? The
Bo
bow.
steps out to the right and fires at Samir as well.
Oh gosh.
Man,
How
how
far? Here?
how big a traitor are you?
I'm gonna put it
I
right
mean, are
there.
you like Traitor McTraderson?
No, I was framed, first of all.
Through the fire, the
Well,
blade.
that's where you
catches
just tell
fire.
your story because they don't know your story.
Where do you, would you
Pretty,
roll?
pretty big.
Another 8 points of damage.
Oh, he's
I'm
down.
Down.
6. Ouch.
Yep. I'm down.
Disadvantage because he drops prone.
Well, the second one, this isn't a minor weapon anyway. So it's
Like, look, Dave. I gave your people a
You
chance.
have to put minus.
Oh, yeah.
Now they're gonna get stabbed.
sword person goes against the Lord.
Against the Lord.
Against the Lord.
If he's stepping in, does he move enough that I get opportunity?
No.
He's in your
Uh,
area.
if you had backed up 1 square, I could have reacted, but It's okay.
It's all good.
It's all good.
18.
I will spend my reaction to cancel it with shield.
Okay. And that one misses.
Nice.
Smart.
And let's
Hey,
get
there.
this.
My turn.
What's hanging on the wall there?
That is the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
Okay. That's what I figured.
Godorak.
Alright, we're gonna step up. Have any of those been hit yet?
Probably not much. They took the thunder.
They took the
One,
thunder
two,
damage.
two have been hit, and one has
Thunder,
not.
yeah.
The one on the table has not
This
been hit.
guy has not been
Alright,
touched.
That's the
Yeah.
way I was gonna take revenge.
Every time you do that spell, you have to play like a 5-second snippet from Thunderstruck.
Alright.
Chill.
I'm attacking through Kaius.
Yeah.
Kairos. 17 plus a bunch to hit.
That hits.
Smoosh him.
We're gonna use.
Give him the caberschmoosh.
We're gonna use.
Haberschmoosh.
We're gonna use maneuvering attack.
Okay.
And who's up after me?
That would be
Razband.
Razband.
It's gonna go them. Oh,
It goes one of them and then Razband. Actually, no.
No.
The one guy that was in between.
It's gonna go Razband, then Scott,
Correct.
Yeah.
then
Okay.
Dave, you, me.
Anyone
Ryan.
else? What's your movement?
35.
That's 15. Can you get up to them? Well,
Can I get up to where?
You can get up to the one guy who's
I
next.
could go 5, 10, 15, so I could get up to him with my movement. I could go 5, 10, 15 and get close to those two. So I could get up to him with half my movement.
I mean, that's better than nothing.
I'm gonna get. You know what though? I'm gonna give.
You can
You're not
trip him.
beat up really all that bad, are you?
Bro,
Oh!
even if I was a gangster.
You know what I am gonna do? Yeah, I am going to give
Yeah.
Razband some movement.
Your armor's going down.
I'm gonna give
It's cool-
Razband.
It's cool enough.
Dennis, I'm gonna give Razband half his
Little warrior
movement
is about to die.
so that he can go take care of
Sindir.
Sindir.
He
on
doesn't
Sindir.
He's right next to
He would
Right
need
next
Oh,
to
he's already.
He's right next
Yeah.
to him. Yeah.
Well
Give
then,
me the movement.
I'll give you the movement. You can
I
go
got a
wherever
plan.
you want. Okay, so here, let me roll damage first. 1 or a 2, I get to re-roll the d10.
Well, that's kind of nice. You still got 2.
6 damage. No, 6 plus 4, 10 damage.
So you come over the top. Is that what you're doing?
I'm poking around.
So you come poking around, spinning it and coming around.
Uh-huh.
You come around him. You catch her right, just kind of right here,
Nice.
and it gets into the jugular, and just blood starts pouring down, and she just kind of eyes roll up into the back of his head and collapses on the.
Oh, so you killed it?
I killed one!
Nice.
Sweet.
Alright.
And then you get to move half your movement.
I think the
wherever you
dwarf
want.
and the giant need to roll now. To break the door.
Right.
Oh, I've been rolling for them.
Oh, you have?
Yeah, they've been horrible rolls.
Nice.
Oh.
But I'm gonna this next roll that I'm gonna make. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's
He
done.
was able to move.
Now it's Razband.
It's Razband,
to try to
and then
heal
there-
Give me some heals.
homie.
Okay.
By the way,
Dude, these cups are awesome. You get free refills all weekend. And then I take it back next year and I only pay $5. And it hooked me up for 3 days again.
What time is it?
that's
I
awesome.
would just be drinking.
315.
Remember when we were at Universal Studios and we got the refill cups?
Oh yeah.
They're
Now
gorgeous, bro.
Oh.
till 4:30.
Okay.
But it's root beer on tap and all the different flavors like sarsaparilla,
What we have
cream
time
soda,
to-
everything.
to level up.
You are going to right now.
Level
after
up.
this.
After
Did you hear
smoke
him?
these two?
You
so
are going to after this. You just
I
got all
mean, you
his.
just murdered a big demon, so.
Just roll a couple d8s.
Oh, by the way,
Add
did
some
everybody
numbers to it, and
did
that's how
everyone
much you get.
log on to stream on their phone?
I did not.
I didn't because I didn't use it.
I'm trying something today. By not logging in, it should auto stream through my channel as well.
There you go.
So when I log on, it
And next time we do this, I'll bring my big sexy podcasting camera.
Hell
You
yeah.
guys can just use it.
Well, next time I think we.
I also
we set up
have,
multiple cameras.
My GoPro that we can add as another camera too.
Okay.
And I have like
Multiple angles. I like it.
I want
Well,
to
so-
collaborate with you on like a.
It'd be nice to
setup.
get
Yeah.
a couple
Yeah.
of angles so, you
So,
can get different
do a
faces,
die
but
two.
also one over the
And then
top.
he's
Roll
got 2
2d4.
mics.
2d4
We're doing a
Plus
one.
7.
2d4 plus 7. Alright. So 12.
That's what you're healed.
Sweet.
So you go up to 12.
Okay,
Up to 12? I thought
Yeah.
that was
is that my
If
turn?
you get
As
healed,
soon
you
as
get
you get 1
0.
point of healing, you go up. You still
Yeah.
resets you to 0 and you go up from there.
The door finally bursts open. Boom.
You're still
It's
Oh,
broken.
right.
So
Yeah,
if
and
you-
that's
if you
good
pull
because
it,
ranged
pull it.
attacks have
I have to
disadvantage.
get
You want to
up.
open it? Open
Yeah.
it. That door is
By the way,
broken.
Rocket Prone is a free action.
And you see a half giant and a dwarf step in.
What up, bitches?
Do you
There,
know them?
there's the bouncers.
Bouncers for the
Oh,
bottom.
Yeah.
okay.
No weak bouncers.
Okay.
Can't break a door.
I mean, it was barred.
It was the oak bar, solid oak door.
So, let's see.
And-
Nenny.
Gentlemen, are you friend or foe?
We know them.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they're
Yeah, they're the
buddies.
bouncers.
They're buddies.
They're the Jesus guys.
They're,
Nenny.
well, no, they're the ones that are. If you see the picture, it's literally the half giant holding the dwarf on his shoulder.
Which is awesome.
Nenny is going after the guy who hasn't been touched.
Master Blaster from Thunderdome.
Alright.
What was that?
Wow. That was not good.
What'd you hit? What'd you hit?
Well, it's 15. So I think I hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Because these guys aren't as tough.
Yeah.
Alright. So that's.
So hot.
That would be 9 damage with the quarterstaff. This is the guy who hasn't been touched.
Yep.
I come and smack him across the head, and then I'm gonna kick his knees out because I don't really like this guy.
Take the table up. From
Actually, I'm gonna
He's
punch.
kind of a douche.
I hit him across
He's
the
a
head, and then I'm
skittish.
coming across with a backhand to his knee.
Okay.
And that is going to be. We'll go with this one.
Dave, you have like an army
Um,
They do homeschooling down there.
So 13
There's a couple
plus
families that get together.
6, so
That's
19 to
cool.
hit.
That hits.
I'm
Okay.
gonna pull my kids out of communist education.
That's
And
literally
that would be
My kids aren't
6
even-
damage, but I'm going to use
Trying
Hand
to
Harm.
This chair keeps dropping.
So that's 6 damage, and this one,
Well, no, it's okay.
just because I
They're
want
gonna-
to,
no, it's totally
is
good.
an additional 3 necrotic damage.
Can I get some?
So when I come across this time, I want to like
Yeah, you
cage
can pull
his
the bear
head.
over there.
So you catch you with the staff, come down with a hand and it glows green, and you basically literally catches the back of his knee and it blackens as you pull up, and he flips off the back of the table, landing on his head, and you guys hear a snap, and he's gone.
You're just breaking necks all day, bro.
Alright. I didn't like that guy, that's why I haven't used
I
my
mean,
hand to harm.
he hit
But
me 3 times.
Snapping necks and getting checks.
he also went and
Snapping
stabbed.
necks and getting checks. I love it. Wait, give me some. That was
Get the
beautiful.
money.
Alright.
Beautiful.
Okay, he's no longer there. It is Theron's turn.
So I'm gonna cast Thorn Whip at Bow and Arrow guy.
Okay.
How close do you have to be?
I can be 30 feet.
30 feet? I guess.
Melee attack, 18
That
plus. Okay. And then it's
You
going
got
to
something.
be
Come on.
This is the last guy. He's so screwed.
5 damage, 5 piercing.
Um,
Howie.
so you run up and you whack with the thorn whip spell, and the vine comes out with all the thorns on it, and I picture big, what I call tractor tire thorns, right? That are
Yeah.
huge tractor tires. Wraps around and they just tighten on his neck, and blood just starts flowing down the neck, and he just kind of slumps forward into Caius's arms, dead.
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 Kairos. I
We hit that one.
That's the last one, so I lean over to Kairos. Like, as I follow through, I take the guy out and I make him clean.
All day, bro. All day.
Gust of wind.
Clean.
And
Brother,
are we out of initiative?
we're out of initiative.
Alright, good.
And Brother Razvan turns and
I'm stand up.
looks at Sinbir, who's laying on the ground,
Yeah.
and he starts backing away.
What?
And he's like,
Oh.
"You're a traitor to the nation?" And he just starts backing away. You're like concerned. And he's like, concern.
Hold
Sheathe my
up.
sword.
Slow your roll.
Did you not just see what that was?
Yeah.
That is a traitor to your nation. That is a hero. You
Damn right.
need to steady yourself.
It,
Steady. Think about it. His words or his actions? His words or his actions?
you're right.
And then he walks up and he says, "Brother
I
Rasmus,
know this has been scary.
just,
It is.
You're gonna
just
believe
trust that little voice in your heart. Trust me.
Or trust his little voice.
In
Or
your
you can
heart.
trust my little voice.
In your
But
heart.
that little voice in your heart, that's the one you want to listen to.
Yeah.
Godorak goes over and spits on the ashes.
Hold on, no. I'm trying to like scoop some action.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
While you guys are talking, anyone that I bonded with, my wildfire spirit bonds with as well. So he's standing right by Ninny, growling at Brother Razban as everyone is looking at him. Because he automatically bonds to the party.
Yeah,
immediately.
Razban's just like, even though he held up admirably, it's like that adrenaline
Yeah.
got him going.
He's shook.
He's just shook. He's like, a demon just appeared out of the general's body who called him a traitor to the Elven nation. What's going on? He just like shook.
And we will need to testify.
Yeah,
To
there's,
what we
there's
have
two
seen.
dead citizens in here. A bartender that's not dead, but scared shitless.
Bill, get your ass up behind the bar.
We need drinks, damn it.
I'm gonna step.
So then, I drain my drink,
Yeah.
and then reach down and start scooping up a demon ass into the cup.
Once he's all calm, I'm gonna come over here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna open up this door.
Pull it straight up.
Oh, just pull it straight up?
Yeah.
Hey, it's okay. You can come out now. If you wouldn't mind getting us our branded
I'm
drinks.
gonna go start rifling.
You
through
can't
I was saying, I want to start
Door.
looting bodies.
Oh, I can't open the
No,
door.
the door is you hear it banging up against something.
Okay. I'm gonna then knock and pound. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. You can come out now, but please bring our drinks with you.
All of them.
You
That
hear
that took 18 seconds.
you
No,
hear
no, we was what? 4 rounds.
we just hit the fourth round.
Sorry.
Like, bro,
30
these
seconds.
demons are my bitches.
You just hear sobbing on the other side of that door. There is
Hey,
So we're
can,
not
can I
getting
help?
this.
Can I help in any way? Do you need something?
bartender kind of pulls himself up. He's sheet white because he's looking at two of his friends in front of him dead. He's hearing his barmaid cry.
There's a bunch of dead wood elves
There's dead wood elves.
that were traitors.
His
You're damn right they were.
his inn has arrows in the walls. His table's on fire still. There's
Other
tables,
tables are thrown around.
there's tables thrown up against the wall. And he's
There's a
going.
Flaming
There's
wolf blood
just
everywhere.
chilling.
Yeah, because the wolf
Everybody
is on
loves the
fire.
bar.
Yeah,
fight,
and
except
there's
for the
a
barkeep.
flaming wolf, and he himself just reaches over, pours a mug. I'm gonna need a day off.
Hey, Dan, well, as soon as the ashes are done,
Yep.
I'll reach over and lay on hands on Razban,
Okay.
even though he's gotten his butt kicked. So I'll heal up 9 out of the 10 I have.
He's good. He didn't get hit.
He didn't
Oh, I
get
thought
hit.
he got hit.
No.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
it
Cinder
missed
got
him. His arrow almost hit him too.
Then I still put
I-
like an
but I
assuring hand on his shoulder.
Yeah. No,
I
he's,
would assume a paladin,
And
if
I'm
he
like,
tried to put it on there,
you've
would
seen-
recognize that there's no need.
You've seen what we've seen.
no. I
Okay.
was shook. I apologize.
You're fine.
I fought
And
with Cinder.
And they give you 9.
Nice.
Then,
Are you full?
so Godorak and I are going to be looting bodies.
Okay.
Yeah.
You've got 7 long swords, 7 longbows,
Dibs on one of the long swords. Just one.
and
Whatever you guys don't want, I do have the bag of
I'm
holding.
just- I'm
Let's
gonna
just
sell.
put them all in the bag of holding, and we'll sell them.
That's a good point. Yeah.
And
How
that's
much
really
more
long.
damage did I
Any
take
short
from
sword?
the
Any
heat
short
melts?
sword?
What's that?
How much more damage did I take from the heat melts? Another 2d4.
Ooh, yeah.
It was a 2d8. 3d8 actually. Because it was
7 longbows, 7 swords.
Any short swords?
13.
Oh, let's grab all their quivers.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those arrows,
Most of them are full.
bowstrings,
So-
Do they have
etc.
any coin pouches?
Yeah.
Or...
There is 36 copper and 43 silver amongst the group of them.
Yeah.
That's it. There was no gold.
So probably
I'm
gonna need some new
so
armor.
it's 36 and 43.
I think we give it to the bartender. Give him that money.
Yeah, there you
Yeah,
go.
let's give him. Yeah, that's fair.
Okay.
So we
That's
give him
Alright.
36 and 43.
Listen,
All
we gotta
right.
pay for the table.
I am as I pass by the table, so I'm
The
gonna kind of
table?
pick it up, dust it off. You know.
The table?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, Boom Boom? Hi, Bubby. Hi. You missing your sissy?
All right. Nothing else.
Nothing else.
Yeah, she's getting.
Give him the
right
cash.
now.
Let him have it. And maybe start picking up some of the tables and put out the
Oh,
flames.
Godorak was doing that.
Yeah.
Who's putting the table out? That's the big question. There's a table on fire.
Oh yeah, does anybody have anything that can put the like?
I can produce flames, but I can't control flames.
I assume I have a cloak that can kind of.
Oh, what-
You do.
I gotta read prestidigitation.
I think
You can put it out.
Yeah, you
Okay.
can put it out.
Then I put it out.
It
You
says
can't
well, it says
mend
you
it
can like
because
put out
it's
torches
burnt.
or
Yeah,
It's
but we
burnt
give them the
beyond
silver and the copper,
mending.
so we can
Yeah.
pay for a new one.
Okay.
It's
Well,
as
do you
you
have
as you
anything?
I
as
don't.
you cast it out and go out. It's really. It's like when you see a piece of wood in fire. 3/4 of it's blackened and charred, and the other quarter of it's not.
No, look.
That table's pretty much.
Think of
shot.
the awesome story
Yeah.
that the barkeep is going to be able to tell from here on out. This table caught on fire as the adventurers killed demons.
So you could rename this the Dead Demon.
Yep.
Change it from the Riverwalk Inn to the Dead Demon,
The flaming beat.
the Flaming Demon.
Bill, have you ever
I'm
seen a
just
demon
saying.
here?
No,
See? First time. First time.
I've never seen a demon.
Hey, Bill. If this table is still able to be used, this could be our table all the time.
I'm
We
loving
can
it.
Keep it.
I will save a spot for you.
All right. All right. I knew I liked you.
Well, after I pilfer everything and sift through the ashes, there's no loot in the ashes.
No.
Okay.
No.
I am
Are you
gonna
putting-
go over to some beer, kind of just nonchalantly, and just be like, "What the hell was that all about?"
Do the bouncers do anything? They just come in.
No, they just look at it and they go, "What the hell?"
Literally.
Like, and they're looking at you
What
guys,
the
they're looking
abyss.
at Dead Wood Elves, and it's just kind of like, explain.
I just look at them and I'm like, "Well, finally, you guys show up. We had to do your jobs for you." I say it kind of jerkish, like, but still jabbing at them. Funny.
And they just kind of, the half giant, basically, I call him half giant. He's a very large human, right? He reaches over and grabs the two halves of the big oak plank. This is meant to keep people out, and it kept people out.
That's some good wood.
If this wasn't in place, we would have been in here. And he threw it, and he throws it at your feet. He's pissed,
Yeah.
and he walks out.
Well, I could have probably.
You know what? I think he's gonna take a day off.
Yeah, Bill, let him blow off some steam. It's going to be okay.
Hey,
I need to go see
Bill.
Manila
Are you okay if we have a
for
round?
healing.
Yeah, I feel like I should probably explain.
You know
this
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To y'all. Let's get some
Godorak
drinks.
is a chef. He is actually has
It's from
cooking
culinary.
as part of his.
Okay.
It's actually
How many points
from
did you actually need?
which we
Nine.
call it.
So that was
You need
perfect.
all nine.
Yeah, that was perfect.
Did we even eat or we just drink? We're so
So you
eating for our
came
food.
in, you started to drink.
Hey, where's our food that we ordered 30 seconds ago?
So yeah, so no, it comes with a student of war. You gain proficiency with one type of artisan tools, and one of them is
Cooking.
cooking utensils.
Dude, nice.
Get in the kitchen and make me a
Godorak.
sandwich.
Get it?
But
Get
we're-
us some food.
I think we all sit around the bar,
Huh?
including Bill. He's our bud now, and we're gonna drink.
Oh, he
we're
feels
gonna eat.
tankards up for you guys. He's got, I mean, the dwarf walks over
Yeah,
and just looks at the
To
two
be
bodies,
fair,
and he shakes his head,
Do we need to call the
Any-
watch?
and he goes, "We need to call the watch."
And Dennis, I have a mug, and that mug is full, and that mug is going home with me. It's either going to get made into a necklace, or potions, or whatever you will decides.
What do you roll for cooking?
This should be interesting. Performance.
That would be it could be
Right?
performance.
Performance is charisma.
Performance works. The only thing is, there isn't a skill check that relies on constitution, is there?
Not on cooking. Cooking would be like dex. It would be
Intelligence.
intelligence,
Intelligence or
wisdom.
wisdom. That's what I would think. I don't think it would be charisma. I don't think performance is the right one.
You've
Okay,
apparently
that's-
never watched
If you
any
need
of the
more-
guys at
more-
Benihana cook, because that's pure charisma.
That is
I-
straight
Presentation.
When they make the volcano,
And
the
then they
onion
do the thing.
volcano.
Presentation would be
You know,
dex.
They throw
Charisma. Yeah.
the shrimp
Throw
in
the
the
shrimp.
pocket.
You could do
Probably
a
still
medicine.
That's
You could have it be a
Yeah.
medicine check. That's wisdom.
Let me actually see what they say homebrew wise, or if there's anything in there.
Okay.
I'm kind of curious about that, or if it's its own set
So
I'm
of
hungry.
put us all up by the bar. I think we're all at
We're
the
gonna
bar.
bar.
Because I do
Yeah.
get at
Looking at the bodies.
Because I get my proficiency
yeah, we should
bonus with
probably-
it.
I don't
so
worry about
get
the elves,
at
but,
least
yeah.
a plus
The dwarf.
2.
Yeah, put him with the dwarf.
Oh, hold on real quick.
Can you bring someone back to life?
Yeah, I can.
You can.
I could upon the first round. I don't know, Dan. It'd be up to you if you want to allow it. So I've spared the dying as a cantrip.
What's spare the
Bring all the
dying?
guys back.
If they haven't,
Expired.
yeah, I'd have to look it up. It's like within.
If
But
he
that's
gives them
fine.
death saving throws, they might still be able to be spared.
I think he just said
It would
they
be a
were
key
dead.
witness in the crime.
Well, Bill's alive. We don't really
Yeah,
care.
we have.
And we
Bill
know-
was cowering behind the bar.
And we know the girl's back here in the game room, the card room.
I didn't see her. I tried to get the one who's whimpering.
Yeah.
You read up on your cantrip because if you can, I think you saved one of them.
At least.
I mean, it says you touch a living creature that has 0 hit points. The creature becomes stable. The spell has no effect on undead or constructs.
Would it be in a DMG?
If they were making death saving throws, or if Dennis just was going to say that they were dead.
They're
If they're
dead. I don't
making
think
death saving throws, then I could save them. If they're dead, then that's just up to Dennis.
I mean, the amount of damage you did to most of them.
No, I
No,
meant to
the two
citizens.
Civilians.
citizens. The civilians that got killed.
Let me make the rolls for the
Death saves.
one that took the arrows.
The other one's dead.
The other one's dead.
The one that got his throat slit or whatever.
Yeah, that's gonna. Yeah. Pretty hard to repair.
How many rounds were we? I gotta make
4
3.
rounds.
Yeah, so
You just tried 3 death saving throws. If they stabilize on any of them,
failed all 3.
Then
Oh no!
3, 6, 5. You failed all
Oh,
3.
man.
Judas Priest.
Alright, throw them out with the rest of the bodies.
Absolutely.
Hey,
so
I'm rolling piss poor today for you guys.
Listen, we
I'm gonna
appreciate that
ask-
when we're fighting a demon.
I'm gonna ask brother. What's the brother's name?
What was the name of the werewolf chick?
Hey, brother Razvan. Brother Razvan.
Dennis.
1 sec.
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Well, he said 1 sec, so I was gonna wait.
But then,
I'll go.
yeah, you have initiative.
Okay, and then you have initiative.
I mean,
Done.
you did roll a pretty good initiative.
I did.
I mean, I'm just reading it. Nenny. Okay, Nenny first.
Nanny first.
Dave, you gotta be Nenny.
I'm having a drink.
Having a drink.
Several drinks.
Calm our nerves.
So some guy goes into like complete detail on cooking.
Okay.
That's dope.
Like if you need to prepare the meat, you're gonna make a strength check. Then if
Oh,
you're
wow.
gonna do something fine, detail like making
Dex.
a cake and stuff, you want to do a dex check. If you're working in a hot, muggy kitchen that's full of fumes, it's a constitution check. If you need to remember an old family recipe or a recipe you know, it's an intelligence check. Wisdom is if you want to observe somebody making a recipe and copy it. It's your wisdom. And charisma is to make a food appealing in any way.
There you go.
That's the charisma. Benihana.
See, then you don't need the charisma to make it taste good.
Yeah. I mean, if you really have
Okay.
Bruce Chris, is it really that much
But
better
Chris
than the steak
Perkins,
you
who
have?
is one of the
Yeah.
Dude,
end all of be all
Yes.
of the rules,
surprisingly,
Yes.
has
good
said it
save.
is
Go to
intelligence.
the Bonavita
It's
a performance.
in the Traverse
It's
Mountain.
performance?
Yeah, it's
performance
performance.
is
Charisma.
Yeah, but this one is you're going
It's
to
a,
do
it's
performance
a
as
New York.
intelligence.
I got mine.
Okay,
made
so just
rare.
do your intelligence instead. But if you're proficient in
Well,
performance,
well,
you get
if
your
you're proficient
proficiency.
in performance, I'd use
B-U-O-N-A. It's
But do
They
your
also have
intelligence.
some
So just roll.
So
roll.
it's either a +2 or a
I mean,
+3.
We
Yeah,
live
so
right
just
now.
roll two.
And then And then based
I think I
upon
would
the
go
type,
in like
what
Yeah, why
your
aren't you going
role
there?
is will
Yeah.
determine the quality. of
What are you
the
doing with your life decisions?
I've got a chart that they have.
What am I making?
No, dude, and it's not
You-
even
you
not even
decide.
that much. It's like
I'm
19
making
bucks.
whatever.
That's
What did
for
you
a-
guys?
for a
Hey,
12 ounce.
what did you guys order?
What was on the menu?
Yeah.
Just squab and, the normal meats, venison.
Cool. I'll do
other
that.
stuff.
Plus some cocktails.
A little garnish.
Oh, boy.
A little
Take some
parasol.
medicine.
Little
You're
dim
all-
sum.
A little. How about? That's either 16 or 17.
So you make an amazing dish.
Hell yeah, he does.
Lord, this is up there with some of the dishes you've had at your family's castle.
I don't even actually know if I remember or know of any of that food, but this, in my opinion, is now the best.
Yeah, no, this is the best. This is so.
Oh,
it's
this-
a great quality in the chart. It's a
Eat
great
some
quality
berries and nuts.
dish.
Hey, Brother Rampant, do you mind doing me a favor? Do you mind going with the dwarf to talk to the city guard and let them know what happened here?
Oh yes, absolutely.
We'll save you some drink and food, I promise.
All right.
Okay.
Don't kill anybody else without me. And he goes off.
Can't make any promises. Can't make any promises on that.
Oh man.
All right.
You better hurry.
He's starting to get the taste. He's starting to get the taste.
Okay, and then I turn to Simbir and say, "Hey, Simbir, you got something you want to say?"
Several things that I think you guys should all probably know. Essentially, it's a long story, but I'll sum it up as briefly as possible. But what's been going on is the Wood Elves, my people, are in an expansion mode that is beyond anything that they should be politically allowed to do. They are.
You're a widow?
Yeah.
I can't even tell them all apart. They just don't like to see. The bad part is I'm half
And
elf.
he's half elf.
Wow.
I mean, minus Vanilla, she looks different, but that's not just because of skin color. I see beyond color.
I asked you in Elvish. Do you speak Elvish?
Yeah, in Elvish, yes.
Okay. Good.
Nice. Hashtag dad jokes for days.
I love that you said, "Oh dear."
Yeah.
I guess you were reading it.
Yes, I was reading it. But also,
That was your response,
That was
even
my-
though that was his response.
that was,
Oh
that was
dear.
my first thought. But anyway, so back to my story.
Oh, can we start short resting? Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We're listening to a story here. Okay, your story.
You guys can listen and just rest me, right?
And eating and drinking.
Because basically I get.
Marrying.
So basically, I'm at full hit points, and if I do a short rest, I get everything I used back.
Nice.
It's like
I
it's
need
like
a-
basically a long rest.
I just need a short rest to attune to my Perlio power.
Because technically, if I'm a fight, so since second wind is bonus action, technically
Hey,
all I have to do is
Hey,
do
buddy.
short rests and just burn.
God,
The second wind.
Second wind is full.
There you go.
Uncle guy, huh?
But
Uncle guy is also awesome. Yeah, Uncle
back
guy.
to what I was trying to say. With regards to that, I through a little bit of trickery on my part, I discovered that our general has been setting up alliances with groups of people, one of whom we all met and fought today.
Well, I thought that was the general.
No, that's not the real general.
That's not the real general.
No,
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
He kind of looked like a general.
He did, and then he didn't.
Yeah, that guy was.
He didn't really die like a general.
He didn't
No,
die like
not
that.
even-
But how do you know the real general is the real general?
Because
That's a
I,
really good point.
because I saw both of them in the room together.
Oh, okay.
See?
But
So
but you
unlike
saw him.
Batman and Bruce Wayne, I saw them in the same room
But
together.
you saw them. But you don't know if that general was the real general. It could have been another one of these guys.
That's a great point too.
That's a pretty good point. I'll give you that, Nenny.
Alright, alright.
You're right. It's impossible to know for sure. However, based on the conversation,
Like what if the general was replaced, and what he saw was the replacement, and then that guy made another similar looking.
See,
okay.
Sharing brains.
I can see it.
Yeah. Kyrus he's got it.
I'm still just gonna say that, it's probably not that.
And there's a point.
But the point
There's
of
a
it
point
all,
to this story.
the point of it all is that this general is doing things that would be considered treasonous to the crown, and at this moment he's pinning those things on me.
The Wood Elvish crown?
Yeah.
Not
Not what is that for the wood elves?
Do they even wear? Do Wood Elves wear crowns? I asked Kyrus. Do Wood Elves wear crowns?
I don't know, my mom's not a wood elf.
Okay.
I'm a wood elf. Like,
Yeah, they wear crowns.
These two can.
Yeah, I mean,
They're both wood
we're,
elves.
we're right here, guys. We're right here.
He turns to
The one elf that isn't even a wood elf. There's two of us, and you go with the one guy.
But he's a lord.
Yeah. And I'm sitting there just with my ale like.
Oh yeah. No, Godorak is being
Like,
totally,
look, I don't know
totally
if the orcs
insensitive and offensive.
or the goblins. I mean,
I turn to look
assumptions
at
about
Claire and
lesser
kind of give him
creatures.
a knowing little glance of, really?
Yeah.
You see what we're dealing with here? This is what we're working with?
Wood elves are like the true Mexicans of D&D, where like they get all these castigated, terrible racist things, and they're like, we are not Dominicans, we're not Guatemalan, we are a proud people.
Yeah. So give us the respect that
Yeah.
we wood elves deserve.
Yeah, dude.
alright?
Hey, Dennis. I'm
Form
gonna
some
roll for
cartels.
observe
What?
perception
Mhm.
to see if there's anything that has the appearance or could be used as a substitute for a crown in this room.
That would be investigation instead of perception.
Investigation.
What is gonna happen with Dee Dee?
12.
What's gonna happen with Dee?
And what'd you roll?
12. Yeah.
She's gonna be Velvet
Straight
Assassin.
up.
She's gonna be Velvet Assassin. Yeah.
He's looking for her.
I mean-
Her Velvet Assassin.
The dead elven bodies, you could probably.
Dude, upside down pot with the handle.
Oh! You go back in the kitchen and you come out.
I'm gonna try and stealthily and sleight of hand put one of these on one of our wood elves' heads. Wood elves wear crowns.
Well, he's wearing a helmet, so.
So would I do stealth?
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand?
Yeah.
Well, stealth is
Stealth to
12.
sneak up on him.
So 12 to sneak up on him, and a 17 sleight of hand to put
Okay,
on the
so
head.
first question is, who are you sneaking up on?
I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna do it to Sindir.
He was the one.
What's your
I'm in the
passive
middle of the
perception?
story.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
beats it.
So you rolled a 12. You
So his passive perception. So you see me kind of coming as you're telling
kind
me.
of see him coming at the side of you
Whatever,
where you're
it's
telling
fine.
your story.
I'll allow it. I'll allow it.
And then
I find any amusing.
all of a sudden, you don't even know what the hell he's doing. All of a sudden, you feel a little bit of weight on your head, and that's all you feel. You just
Alright,
see
I
an egg
think-
kind of out of the side of your eyes, and then
Did you clean this first?
All hail.
I don't know.
All
That's
hail
the
King
digitation.
Simbeer.
I think that wood elves wear crowns. See, like, there's nothing that's gonna keep them from wearing a crown.
It fits.
If the
Okay.
pot fits.
Or I'll take that back.
Okay.
Press the digitation.
But
your hair
now-
falls back into place. and it
Yes,
flows.
beautiful. My luscious brown locks.
Yeah.
But to finish my story, the general,
Oh, he's how I'm sorry.
the general caught me, threw me in prison, and I
I know.
was only able to escape through, many. We'll just say good luck. A lot of good luck went my way, and I was able to escape. But since then, I've been on every wanted poster from here to the edge of the world for the Wood Elves.
Oh. So, not that far.
Not that far.
Okay.
I mean, far enough, apparently.
Like to the edge of the forest?
Far enough.
Okay.
Dennis, I'm just making a brag sheet.
So.
Oh, I figured.
Yeah. Speaking of here, guys.
That was the other deciding factor. I was just trying to figure through.
Or
That's
either a Cambion or.
Yeah, Cambion.
So,
So
I had
guys,
to mop the floor with a Cambion.
Yes, Nanny.
somebody here also told me. I don't know if you guys remember. We were kind of traveling together, and there's this little halfling guy, and he was looking for me. They also said he has been here. He's been seen here. So I don't know how much longer we want to stick around. Paris, I know you got some ladies here, but maybe we could leave and come back. They're coming after us.
The thing is,
Kyra's
I think we should
testosterone is
stay
all-time
here.
high.
I think we should stay here for as long as these idiots keep coming after us. If they keep showing up, it gets much easier, and all we have to do is pay Bill for the tables and crap that gets ruined.
Bill, we're not gonna always have fights in your place.
No, we're gonna have fights here. Let's schedule it right now.
I mean, Bill, just
Sorry,
Bill, we're not going to always have fights in your place.
Is I
Not
mean,
entirely true.
Sometimes.
And if we do, we're gonna overpay for it. It'll be great. Don't even sweat it.
Yeah.
I mean, how much is Demon Ash worth?
And only,
I don't know, but we're gonna find out.
Only a couple of your patrons will be sacrificed.
Listen,
Just
Bill,
one, two.
this is the only first time. It's the only time it's happened so far.
So
We're
if you
trying not
average
to do
2 a
this
fight,
again.
we should be okay.
Yeah.
2 dead bystanders a fight.
This is a big city.
Bill's
Yeah,
just-
it's not like these people have families. It's good.
Those guys were drunk.
Bill's just sitting there, listening to you guys go. I
He's
mean,
drinking out of the bottle.
he's literally bewildered right now. He's listening to this guy talk about how a general of the Elven nation is committing treason, yet he was just called treasonous. So he's trying to put that
I
together.
understand it's confusing.
He just heard you say that you're
Who
hunting.
has the demons though?
To me, this is
And-
really simple.
People are coming after
If a
you.
demon calls you a traitor, that's a good thing. Because that guy's a dick.
Demon.
So if you're a dick and that other guy's the traitor, it's kind of like the bad guy calling the good guy bad, which makes him, for those of us that are good at the maths, good.
Or
Yes.
bad in the good sense.
Bad good.
Like,
On a
yeah.
scale
Good
of
and
Like, that's so
on a-
bad.
On a
Yeah.
dick scale of 1 to 6, demons are like an 8.
They're in yeah, I mean, and we're not trying to hide our appearances and coming in looking like elven generals, right?
Another great point.
Everyone knows who we are.
Transparent.
So,
We're the,
Sivir,
we
We're
were,
the good guys.
we're the critter mystic.
We're the good
We're the
guys.
critters.
Sivir, the question
I mean, look,
is-
Yanila's got great taste in people. She wouldn't just be,
And
hanging
then
out
what have we
with
done for
lowlifes.
this town so far?
Great points.
Did we ever get that ale taken care of though? The poison ale?
I don't think that was. I think that was the guard that was. The,
I know.
The
The
city
guards
guard
were
was
the
supposed
Well,
to
we're
do
not
that.
gonna handle it.
But in fairness, we talked to Yanila, Dorn,
Yeah, I mean,
The
how many
Lord.
people did we let know?
Angela's dad,
Everyone.
but like, at some point,
Yeah.
if you run this town, you may have to, do your damn job. I'm just saying, your goddess has 0 powers and sucks. So outside of the adventuring crew that's got some to do, like
Somebody
killing
else
things.
should probably step
So
up.
it is
I was
officially
Oh.
break time
Feeling that.
for about 15 minutes as you guys level up to level 4.
Yes.
Boom.
Boom.
Yes, magic items.
Any question?
Hey, Sivir, what?
Alright.
What
Ready?
do we need to do to clear your name?
So many things.
That does not sound
No,
very easy.
I'm still working on the details.
All right.
But there are plenty of things. I'll let you know as I know.
If not, I'm
Okay.
just curious now. We're a little bit triumphant. What do you guys think?
Oh, I'm trying.
Triumphant music.
Dad, look, I broke my laptop.
Oh, damn.
I finally knew what. So I had to turn off the touch screen because it kept freaking out.
Oh, man. This is the first ever present from Dara. My birthday present. First year I met her.
That?
Mhm.
Do you like it?
I love it.
That's a Surface.
Surface Pro.
My brother loves those. My dad's got one. All right, level 4.
I think I go up to 40 hit points. Nice.
What?
Yeah, that's...
I've got a +3 con.
I need to use the restroom.
Yeah.
So I just go back in character builder and then go the level and just crank it up 1.
And then here's the thing, once you crank it up 1, if there's anything
Oh,
that adjusts, it'll go blue over here. Right here. You get an ability score.
Ability, we're on the wisdom, baby.
So there you go. Choose your option.
Oh,
You can do a feat as well. So you can do ability score or a feat.
I can slow fall now.
And if you do feats, there are some feats out there that'll give you an ability score and some. And then there's all the different feats you can do.
Oh, feet. I don't know
We're
what
going
feats are going to be
level
good for a
4.
monk.
Oh,
This
dude,
is gonna
there's
be
so
fun.
many that you. I love the whole concept of feats.
Well, feats just makes it a little bit more
Like
Ability
It
score.
makes you a
Hell
little
yeah.
bit more unique in how you do stuff.
Okay. Feet or abilities? Let's see what the feats are.
Ability score.
You think ability score?
You need to get your dex up to 20 as soon as possible.
Ability
Now,
score.
here's the other thing though.
Ooh,
Since you're
Dex.
check it out though. Since
I can
you
do Dex twice.
yeah, that'll put you at a 19.
Hell yeah. Oh,
Now hold on, because something to think about. Because your dex is non-numbered,
Mm-hmm.
you're kind of there's a wasted point in there. So you could take a feat that gives you a point of dex, and then extra stuff, and then at
Okay,
8th level
let's just see.
you
Let's see
could
what
go
that
up
does.
to 20.
Let's see what that.
There are a couple feats in there that give you 1 point of dex plus some other cool stuff.
Elemental adept. Let's go. What does elven accuracy do? Increase your dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma by 1.
Do I go with my super gay paladin crap?
But
Oh, I could become a chef.
Yeah.
The feat of chef. Show more.
I can go feet, elven
Increase
accuracy.
your constitution
I
or
can go
wisdom by
feet.
1. You gain proficiency of the cooking tools. As part of a short rest, you can cook special food provided you have ingredients, utensils you can prepare.
And Fatiga. It was nice to know you.
Weapons master. What is that? Ooh! Now I'm going weapons master.
Oh no, look up dual wielding.
Yes. You need to
Look up
the
dual
feet.
The
wielding.
feet dual wielding?
Yeah. It's either dual wielding or 2 weapon fighting.
What is
it?
I have 2 weapon fighting already.
Everybody does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dual wielding is what you want though.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah. You get a +1 bonus to AC when you're wielding a separate melee weapon in each hand.
Yep.
2 weapon fighting, even when the one-handed weapons aren't light. That's pretty. Yes, I'd go 2 rapiers.
So.
Yep. But then I don't get any increase to dex though.
What's your?
That's kind of a problem there.
It doesn't hear with you?
No, it doesn't.
Ooh, I
Nice.
could swim now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I can do everything but
Maybe
flying.
go with something else. Because I'm mainly using my bow anyway.
I think flying's like level
Yeah,
7.
the extra
Crusher
dex
is
will give you
good.
+1 to AC anyway.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I might change it.
Crusher might not be a bad one. I can increase my strength from 19 to 20, which would be awesome. And then-
You can't.
Why?
Because the gloves of
Yeah.
giant
Oh, they only
strength,
take you to 19.
they take you to 19.
No,
Okay.
So if you were
So what was my strength before that?
14.
Was it 14? Yeah.
So you could take it up to 16.
Ooh, that's nice.
No, because it only increases by 1.
Josh, what do you think about this?
What?
Elven accuracy?
But I could
That's
take
the one I'm reading right now.
I could take my con up
Because
1.
I can go my dex up 1, and then whenever I have advantage on an attack roll, using dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, I can re-roll one of the dice once.
It's not bad.
That's constant.
Is that damage or is that an attack?
Anytime I have an advantage on an attack roll.
So it's attack. So that's anytime you get advantage
Yeah.
So
and you roll bad and you don't hit, you can re-roll.
Is that ranged only?
Archers
and spellcasters.
Yes.
so
archery and spellcasting. Any
With
ranged
Crusher?
attack.
any bludgeoning
that's- I mean,
weapon
that's
I
a
use,
good
which
one.
is everything
Especially
I
for me,
use.
Plus,
because
if
when
you
I
do
get
that,
start missing.
Then
I
it
can
gets my dex
move
up to 18.
Once per turn,
which
when
is
you
good.
hit
Which gives
a
you an extra
creature with
+1
an
to
attack
hit.
that deals bludgeoning damage, you
Yeah,
can
I'm
move
doing
it
this
5 feet to an unoccupied space, provided the target is no more
Okay.
than 1 size larger.
Are we gonna be? Should I be shutting this down or?
Oh yeah, wow. I didn't realize it was already that time.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shut it down.
Hey, thanks everyone.
Thanks guys.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.
We'll make this look prettier.
Sounds cool. And then when I do a critical hit that deals bludgeoning damage, attack rolls against that creature are made with advantage until the